welcome to Streamception! Let me get Zero Escape pulled up. Streamlabs chatbot is loading right now. I forgot to open that. And let me get chat pulled up and see who all is here. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are excited. I'm hoping to finish this ending tonight so that we can start on Virtue's Last Reward in the next couple weeks. I need my YouTube. And I wanted to welcome everybody, so I gotta see who all's here. Give me one quick second as I go to where I need to go. Here it be. 3 watching so far. And an ad, of course. Even though I told it not to do it right before that. Okay. Alright. Well, frick, why Candy Crush Saga? Why? Alright. Alright, we got Justice, Simply Angels, Paul, Jevil, Splishy, Mary, thank you. Oh, we will. I'm planning on playing it till we get the ending today, Jevil. Okay. So game's starting over. Alright. So like I said, there may be some lag, and I'm sorry if there is. Hello, awesomeness. How are you? Welcome. Sean Gaming. Nope, I just started. How have you been? So for anybody who doesn't know, I look at chat on my phone because I have a laptop. I don't have an extra monitor like most streamers do. Okay. So now we're in the next puzzle room. And we have to look everywhere for the keys. Oh, no worries. Hello, Cameron. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we gotta look everywhere. I can see some sort of big machine on the other side of all this crap. Okay. There are piles of crap everywhere. Man, this place is a mess. Yeah, we're trying to find a key right now. It's so messy, I don't know where to start. Some of this crap looks familiar. I think a lot of these are parts of the puzzles we've solved in the other rooms. If that's true, then this room could be Zero's laboratory. Perhaps Zero would shut himself in this room to devise the machines and puzzles he'd need to see his plan come to fruition. By the way, this game has a lot of voice acting and a lot of dialogue. It's a story-based game. I think these fans are for ventilation. They're probably there to circulate air. A map. Hey, Junpei! Isn't this a nautical table? Yeah, I feel like I've seen this before. Yeah, we did, in one of the earlier chapters. New material has been added to the file screen. Okay, can I... anything else here? A drafting table. Looks like it's been used quite a bit. Alright. This room is crazy. This room is weird. There's just trash and crap everywhere. Okay. Just a pile of junk. There's nothing useful here. What about down here? Alright. That's a pipe! There's a cabinet underneath it. Monitors! There are 3 monitors here. The power's on, but there's nothing on any of the screens. The keyboard. Let's just tap a few keys, see if we can wake this thing up. Damn, no dice. There are 4 indentations on the desk. That's probably for the puzzle. I wonder if I'm supposed to put something into them. It's so small. I wonder what it is. I got no idea. A mouse. Nothing happens when I mess with it, though. 3 monitors. Power's on. It's okay, Shot Gaming. No worries. It's fine. Nobody has to be a member. It's okay. Just having you guys here is support enough if you can't afford to be a member. It's fine with me. But I appreciate the thought. I really do. This room is just so messy. There's a control panel in front of the big screen here. Wonder if any of these buttons do anything. Oh boy. There's something on the screen now. What's this? There are 15 cells here with numbers and letters in them. Let me see that. Ah, I see. So whenever you touch a cell, the ones next to it turn on or off. Yes. Sticking around, putting likes, talking, that's what helps the channel. Even if you can't pay for a membership. Just gotta use that to make the all cells on the right and the bottom green. Hey Junpei, I found this piece of paper under that thing. You want to take a look at it? Do you think this might have something to do with the puzzle? It's a piece of paper Clover gave me. There are a bunch of numbers and letters connected by equal signs on it. Just like she said, this is probably related to the puzzle on the screen somehow. Thanks, Clover. This really helps. Hehehe. Alright, let's go back and try again. Anyway, it looks like I just need to make all of the cells all green. D plus 6 plus what would equal A? Okay, so 1 plus F plus 5 equals L. So this is, Oh. Oh. Oh, that's the paper she gave me. Okay. So D is not on here. Oh, there it is. 13 plus 6 plus what? 13 plus 6 plus nothing will equal A. Calm hand saves a day. Nothing can be equal to A right now because A is 10. Alright. D, 13, plus 1, 14, plus 9. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that's 23. 2 plus 3 is not going to give us A. 1 plus F plus 5 equals L. Okay, I'm going to look at this real fast. 1 is 1, plus F is 15, so that's 16. And 5 is 5. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. So we need to make this make 21. It's like a Sudoku. It's like a Sudoku. Okay, 9 plus B. B is 11. 9 plus 11. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then what equals 1? 1. Okay. Whoops, what? Oops, that's not what I meant. I just need to plug in a number for each letter. My bad. Before I try this again, I really look over the instructions. I touch any of the 9 cells that aren't the all cells. When I touch the cell I touch and the ones next to it change. A Sudoku puzzle. So I just have to touch the right cells to make the all cells all green. Okay, one more time. I did not mean to X out of it. I meant to click on this. Oh! Okay, so I'm not adding numbers. I thought I was adding numbers to make the letters. Okay. 0 equals 0, 6 equals 6. Alright. D equals 13, 4 equals 4. Alright. This is F and B. Okay. 6. Oh. Wow. Okay, F. F is 15. F equals 15. Okay. So that's 15, and L is 21, and A is 10. There we go. Got 9 plus 1 there to make A. No, I did not mean to do that. I pressed random buttons. No, I'm actually trying to figure it out. Okay, I just need to plug a number for each letter. I've been trying. I got it. I got it. I know what I'm doing. Take that off. How did I do this? Okay. Alright, there we go. And then... Nope. Go here. Alright, there's an L. There's an L. So I got 2 L's, so now what do I need to change? I've got to change this one here to make A, which will be 10. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I gotta take the D off. I take the D off, the A's no longer there, and neither is a 6. What the heck, game? Something that'll help you. Yeah, there's always a reason. Yeah, that's what it is, but the thing is, you can only use the numbers it provides you. So it's giving me 4, 5, and 12 here. What is so funny? Okay. 9B and C. So 9B and C, that's wrong. That would be 21. We need 21. But if I do that, then I get 2 L's. And then I had the A here figured out. But I had to click there, and that screwed that up. Okay. You have to get both of them to be green, I think. I think you have to get both of them to be green. Okay. If I click... No. Go back. Okay, if I click here... No. Okay. Can I go up? Crap. Go back. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is like freaking lights out. Alright, I got 2 L's. Need to get rid of the D. Alright. And then I need to do something to get this as an L. This is a weird puzzle. Alright. And if I click there, what does that do? Puts the D back there. Okay. Click there, that takes away the 1. I click there, that takes away the 9. Okay. Holy cow, this is rough. I'm having trouble, but I'm trying. Because I've got 3 letters lit up, but I can't light up the other 3 without another one being messed up. So I can get 3 letters lit up. This is probably harder than Octo Expansion. Yes, I would say so, Shock Gaming. Okay, so this line doesn't have all the letters lined up. Trying to make them all green. I don't even know. Because it's like it's a losing battle. No matter what I do. I only get 3 lit up at a time. I can't even get more than 3 at a time lit up. Okay. I need to get D gone. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. I did something. I did something. Now what do I need to do? I'm about to screw this whole puzzle up. I'm about to screw this whole puzzle up. I know it. I know it. I screwed the whole puzzle up. I mean, I'm so close. But it's not no cigar. Like, this is the most I've gotten lit up. So, I'm wondering if I just... Okay, yeah, this is the most I've gotten lit up. But if I get rid of that, I get rid of that, and I get rid of that. Is there even any logic to this puzzle? You get the same numbers. You can't type in your own numbers. Like, you can't type in your own numbers. 0 plus 6 plus 4 is A. 1 plus 0 plus 5. Like, how do you put a new number there? The only number that goes there is F, which is 15. have 4 letters lit up there for a minute? I don't even know. I mean, yeah, because I'm not getting it. At all. My brain does not like it. And the ones next to it change. So just have to touch the right cells to make the all cells all green. Like, if I touch it, this will change. And that'll get rid of that. If I touch that one, all those go away. Yeah, like, I am not seeing any logic in this puzzle. This is all just, like, guesstimating. All those tiles disappeared when I did that. If I can light up all of them, which I can't. Whoa, whoa, wait. What was that? Like, it doesn't look like it has a system to me. It's all got the same numbers. You can't put your own numbers in there. How has this got a system? No matter what you do. I get rid of the D. Oh my gosh. There. Then I get rid of whatever letter is next. There aren't very many combinations. Writing down stuff is not I can't write down things. I don't have anything to write down with. So we got 9 plus B plus C equals L. 9 plus B, which is 11. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And 12. So I need to get rid of the C. But if I get rid of the C, it gets rid of that and that. I hate when I get stuck on a puzzle that should be so simple. Okay, that's right, and that's right. So that needs to stay. That, not working. Not working. Okay. Now I just need to figure out how to make this be L. Like, I'm so close. And this to be A. When you touch it, those numbers disappear. All these numbers that are giving me the combinations. I mean, what do you mean by that? Like, I'm touching boxes all over the place. It's just the same thing. I don't understand what you mean. I'm sorry. I am so confused with this puzzle. This puzzle's got me... I'm done. It's got me just flummoxed. I'm not kidding. Because I've got 4 letters lit up. But I still need the A and the L lit up. See, if I do that, I get the A's lit up, but then the L's are not lit up anymore. I'm just gonna just randomly... I don't get it. I don't get it. This needs to go away. This needs to go away. Frick. Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't play games like this. There may only be so many combos, but apparently I'm not figuring it out. Because I get to like 4 letters, and then I get stuck. Oh my gosh. So I've got 4 letters done here, but I'm stuck. I'm legit stuck. I don't even know what the combos are. I can't even figure out how someone managed to figure out this puzzle. It's probably a really obvious solution, that as soon as I figured it out, I'd be like, well, duh, I should have known that. I mean, one letter at a time doesn't do any good because as soon as I light up that letter, if I click here, then all the letters disappear. That's the problem that I'm having. Like, that's the biggest problem I'm having, is one letter at a time doesn't do any good for me. Got that L. If I could get this to be 9, that'd be great. I could get this to be back L. That'll screw that up. That'll screw that one up. Yeah, I know that, but then when I do that, that's the thing though. I do that. Get back there. Get where you were. I do that. And it lights up those two. And then it gives me these two. But what's gonna happen is if I do anything else, this is all gonna be gone. This isn't even a right solution. But if I click this off, then my A will be gone. And if I click that off, then my 1 will be gone. I don't know how you... Oh my gosh, are you serious right now? I don't even know how I solved it. I had hints from Paul. I have no idea how I solved that. I was so confused. Oh my gosh. That was the most confusing puzzle I've seen so far. No, I didn't see your bottom right comment. I clicked the bottom right before you posted that. You did it, Junpei. You're so smart. No, I'm not. You seem to have done an excellent job and solved the puzzle. Just what I would have expected of you, Junpei. Thank you. Thank you, Paul, for the hints. Hey, come on. You're embarrassing me. Whoa, whoa. Don't get cocky, kid. We don't need time for that. Look at this. Check out the right edge of the control panel. The lid slid open and something came out. Something on the right edge of the control panel. There we go. Cross Emblem. Sweet. Alright, we get to go solve another puzzle. This is the one I just did. The Cross Emblem there. Alright, I put the emblems into the 4 indentations on the desk. But, huh? Nothing's happening, because I only put 1. Wait, what's Snake doing? I feel symbols engraved just above each indentation. On the upper left is the steering wheel symbol. On the upper right, the cross symbol. On the bottom left, the mysterious circle symbol. And lastly, the waffle pattern is engraved near the bottom right indentation. Additionally, each symbol seems to have been given a number. 1 steering wheel, 2 cross, 3 mysterious circle, and 4 waffle patterns. Perhaps we need to insert the emblems in this order. That order, huh? Okay, so we gotta find the other emblems. This is the monitor I just did. Let's see what happens when I... Whoa! Well, now we got something on the screen at least. Huh? What is this? Oh, wait a minute. I saw something like this when I figured out that Morse code puzzle back in the communications office. No worries, Splishy. Get foods. Morse code. Yeah, the dots on here look like dits for Morse code. There's 2 dots on the first line, 4 on the second, and 1 on the last. Oh, I'm afraid I don't understand. Well, perhaps you should give it a shot anyway. Alright, I'll try. Before I do that, though, maybe I ought to run through the instructions. If I just tap the button, it'll enter a dit. If I hold the button down, it'll enter a DAW. Once we enter our answer, it'll automatically determine if it was the correct answer or not. Alright, let's do this. Wait, what? I gotta look at the screen again. No, I gotta look at the screen again. No, let's not. I haven't even got... Well, there was a hint on the screen. That was the thing. I lost the hint on the screen. No, I don't want to give it another... There was like a hint on the computer screen. And I lost it, and it won't bring it back up. It won't bring it back up. There was a hint there. Hello, Lapochi! Welcome to the stream. But that's the thing. There was a hint. That was the thing. What's this? This monitor is part of this machine. It's really dim, though. It's got a map of the world on it, but I can barely see it. Okay. Wonder what the hell this thing is for. There's something on the front that looks like a compass. That's the exit. We gotta get it open as fast as we can. Oh, it was an indicator I'm using Morse code. Okay. There are some monitors hanging down from the ceiling here. That's the door we came through. It's locked now. We can't open it. Junpei, it looks like there's a compass on there. Ah, now I get it. What do you mean? Guess you weren't there, Clover, but I solved a puzzle like this one in the wheelhouse. I think I just need to do the same thing here. The same thing? The important part is this nautical table we just found. I just have to match up the directions on the compass with the lines on the nautical table. I used the steering wheel in the wheelhouse, but this time I think I'm going to use the wheel attached to the side here. Okay, then show me, now! Of course. Maybe I ought to run through the instructions. This looks like it probably works the same way the steering wheel in the wheelhouse did. If I just touch the direction I want it to turn to, the compass will turn that direction. Then I just gotta press stop when the compass is pointing where I want it to. I'm betting something will happen if I can do it right. Alright, let's do this. Okay. So, east. So I guess we start here. So it'll be west, southwest, or southeast, northeast, east, north, east. Okay. So if this is where we're starting, we're going to be going west first. So... Oh, crap. That's not what I wanted to do. No, I know how to do it. Alright. West. Then... southeast. Where I am, it's like, 8:30, 8:40 something. Hello, Steven! Welcome to the stream. Alright, so now it's, no, yeah, it'd be southeast. I think. So... we'll go this way some more. I might be wrong. I might be reading this wrong. Ah! I clicked stop! Stupid clicking thingy. Oh my gosh. this another shot. Okay. West. Stop. Southeast. Stop. Okay. Then northeast. Stop. I just went back. Oh, crap. Yeah, I know. I accidentally clicked the B button. Okay. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Okay, so it's west, southeast. I keep trying to go over on that side because I'm thinking a padlock. Northeast. I clicked stop and it didn't stop. Why is it doing that? I legit clicked stop and it didn't stop. Oh my gosh, stop it. I don't know, there might be, who knows? Alright, here we go. Stop. West. Southeast. Northeast. East. North. East. I should have gone with the other arrow. Oh well. East. North. East. Wait, what? Why didn't it work? Yeah, I don't understand why it didn't work, though. Okay. So we got west. Oh my gosh, stop it. I'm being too precise with the timing. I'm sorry. I don't know how not to be precise with the timing. I'm a video gamer. Okay. West. Southeast. Northeast. East, north. North. And west. Oh, east, not west. Dang it! Ooh, it's east, not west. Yeah, I was following the arrows. Look, if you look at the arrows, okay. All right, so the first arrow is right there, and it goes west. And then the second arrow goes down, so it would be southeast. Because it goes whoop, like in a diagonal. How does the first arrow go south? That looks like it's going west, and then southeast, and then northeast, and then east, and then north, and then east. Because this is where it starts. This is where it starts, is right here. So they had to go here, which would make it west. I am so confused. I am looking at the beginning. Right there. It looks like it's a mark to say that's where they started. And then they went that way, and then down, and then up, and then that way, and then up, and then that way. But, I mean, I can try south. It just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel right to me. South, west. Well, that was stupid. I just went the wrong way with it, but oh well. Ah. Southeast. Northeast. East, northwest, east. I didn't see the arrow on the bottom. I just saw it. I thought that it was just a place to mark the location they started at. I didn't know it was actually a southern arrow. At least we did it though. We got it. I'm doing good, Steven. How have you been? Yeah, you did it, Junpei. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Are you serious, Clover? Ah, knock it off. Hey, we don't have time for screwing around right now. Check out the right side of the monitor. Just kind of slid open and something came out. Oh yeah. I heard a noise too. You know that big box in the hall by the exit? I think it made a noise. Like something unlocking, you know? They are fun, they are fun. A noise, huh? It's just sometimes I don't always realize things. Like, I just thought that was marking where they started on the map. I didn't think that it was a southern arrow. What's this? There's something written on these pieces of paper. Looks like we got 3 sheets of the stuff. Okay. What is it? Steel cabinet. There's nothing in here anymore. Let me go into my file. Oops. File area. What new stuff do we get? Okay, we got Morse code chart 1, 2, and 3. Okay. The Morse code chart. It was found on the steel shelf in the small cluttered room. It has a Morse code key for the letters A to I. The short mark is called DIT and made by tapping the button. The long mark is called DA and made by holding the button down. Okay. Morse code chart. It has Morse code keys for the letters J to R. There does not seem to be a pattern that determines which collections of dots and dashes are assigned to each letter. And this one has the Morse code keys for the letter S to Z. A few inches later. Okay. Side of the machine. The rust makes it feel rough. There are piles of crap everywhere. This is a pretty impressive mess. We try and search every one of these. We're gonna be at it till the cows come home. Well, that doesn't seem too bad. We won't have to go bring them in ourselves then. Don't you get smart with me, kid. How about we deal with this area later, okay, guys? Maybe we should try something more promising. What box does she say opened up? Not that. She said she thought she heard a box open up, right? The metal shutter looks pretty sturdy. It's framed with black and yellow warning stripes. Alright, let's open it. Oh, holy shit. That is pretty damn creepy. There's a coffin in there. A coffin with all ice on it. A coffin. Oh, man. Does Seven think? Yeah, he's all pale. He's thinking the same thing I am. No way. Could this be? I'm sorry, but what's going on? Yeah. It's a coffin. I wonder if there's a vampire in it. Right, I guess Clover and Snake don't know the story. Hello, roommate. How are you? Man, I can't bring myself to tell him. Well, at any rate, let's have a look around. There's a metal plaque on the coffin. Snake's touching it. All ice. Ah, the two machines. Gulp. Holy shit. Man, this is serious. Oh, well, let's open it, shall we? No! It's punishment time! Clover, if you could give me a hand. Okay. Okay, I got it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ha! No luck. It doesn't seem to be ready to open. Sleep well, Shot Gaming. Have a good night. Thank you for dropping by and saying hi. Yeah, but it's not like it's screwed shut or something. Yes, I believe it's locked in some other way. Hey, Seven, you think you could open it up with your superhuman strength? No, What's wrong? I think I'll just pass on this one, okay? What the heck? Very well, we'll just have to give up on the coffin for now. Let's look around the room a little more, shall we? Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge beneath the navel of the gigantic. Is that actually true? That's creepy. A steel cabinet with a double door. Okay. Now the screen says all in green. Oh no, I think I know what I need to do. There are 3 monitors here. I don't want to do this. Oh, I don't want to do this. A drafting table. Looks like it's been used quite a bit. What's this? That's not gonna let me push that. Okay, where's my Morse code thing? I'm scared. Have you figured out what you're supposed to enter here, Junpei? It looks like the word that's supposed to go here has 3 letters. Yes, I'm scared. It's got 3 lines and I think each line is 1 letter. I see. Well, if that is the case, then perhaps the letters you need are made up of 2 symbols, 4 symbols, and 1 symbol, respectively. After all, isn't that what you just said? 1 line is 2 spaces, the next 4, and the last only a single space. I know what I need. I know I have to put ice in this. I see. So, in other words, I've got to enter either the dots or the dashes. In a set of 2, then a set of 4, and then just 1. Yes, well, so it would seem. Maybe I ought to run through the instructions. Okay, if I hold it, blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's do this. I need an I. It's 2. 2 dits. C. E. Oh no! Oh no! I see. It seems we've solved the puzzle, Junpei. Oh no, did we unlock the coffin? Are we gonna die? Excellent work. The answer was ice. How did you know? All I had to do was listen to the sounds the machine made. After that, it was a trivial matter to decode them. Yeah! Ah, yes. I believe I heard a noise from somewhere on the right of the device after you solved the puzzle. Okay. It sounded rather like something sliding open. Do you see anything that could have made that noise? Is it the coffin? Yeah, that's true. Ah, yes, one more thing. I heard a sound from behind the shutter. Ah! Perhaps the coffin is unlocked now. Oh gosh, no. What? Okay. Get that. Code emblem. Metal shape, plate shaped like a shield. Has some sort of weird pattern engraved on it. I don't know how to describe it. Considering where I found it, it's probably a code. Okay. Where's that shutter at? Ventilation fans. Okay, that's not where it was. Where was the shutter at? Alright, fine, I'll open it! No! Okay, Junpei, you can do this. It's just a box with a dead human being inside that looks young, is frozen to death. It's just a box. Oh, holy shit, this is a coffin. There's going to be something terrible in there. Horrible in there. I just know it. Okay, okay. Deep breaths. Here we go. What? What? I was super excited. I thought we were gonna see Alice. What? Anywho. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Ha 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 ha. Oh man, there's nobody in there. Shit, can't believe I was scared of something like that. What do you mean nobody? Were you expecting someone to be in there? It's a long story. Ask Junpei about it sometime. Well, just like Seven said, there's nobody in there. There is something in there, though. Well, two somethings, actually. What is that? Oh. There are two things on the bottom of the coffin. Looks like we've got a plate with an emblem on it and the Neptune key! Hello, Goku! Welcome to the stream. Yes, we finally found it. Now we can get through the hallway. That's correct, Clover. But we do need to get out of this room first, you know. Hello, Bang Bang! June got taken by Santa. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's get the hell out of here as quickly as possible. I don't have any objections to that. I don't think we'll use the Neptune key in this room. It's really important though, so I'll keep it in my pocket for now. As far as this other thing goes, we need it. Alright. Yep, Acid Ace and Lotus. Is she dead or alive? I don't know. That's not where I wanted to go. I need the monitors. There we go. Well, I put the emblem into the indentation, but nothing's happening. The indentations are numbered 1 through 4, and there are symbols for a steering wheel, a cross, a weird circle, and some kind of waffle pattern engraved on here. Okay. Whoops. Okay, the cross emblem goes there. No, oh, I have to do it in order. Okay. Steering wheel goes there. Let's just drop the emblem of the steering wheel in here. Whoa. Well, now we've got something on the monitors at least. I'm eating food and I'm eating breaded shrimp and I feel like crab eating an onion ring. Nice. The puzzle that appears next. What's that? Looks like some kind of puzzle. Surprise, surprise. I wonder if these are the rules. Here, I'll read them to you. When you touch a numbered area, that area will be selected and it will turn blue to indicate this. Touching a numbered ball after selecting an area will cause that ball to be moved to that area. However, you cannot move the red balls. You can only move 3 to 5 balls into a single area. Press the check button once you've moved all of the balls, except for the red ones, which you cannot move. The digital root of the balls in the area must match the number for that area. That's it. I still don't really get it. Whatever. Like they say, practice makes perfects. Practice makes perfects? Come on, game. Really? You're gonna say perfects. You're gonna have a grammar mistake. Let's give it a shot. Don't you mean practice makes... Oh, okay. It was intentional. Okay. Perfect. Hey, let's see you solve the next one. Then you can make fun of me. Okay, so we have to make a digital root of 6. And 3. Okay. So for 3... we need 12. So 8... Oh, I'm doing 6, I guess. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 8 and 7... Okay, and then this one's got to be 3, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, whoops, okay. Oh, you have to use all the numbers. Okay. Okay, I have to use all the numbers. All right. So we're going to start with little numbers. 1 and 2. And then we're going to do big numbers. 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Okay, now they're all 9. 10, 11, 12. That'd be 13. 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Oh, no, that's not where I wanted that to go. Here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, that would not work. Let's put the 2 here. No. 2 here. 3 here. Okay. Hello again, Justice. Thank you for believing in me. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and then this one is 3. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, I got it. Okay, this is it, right? But nothing's happening. There are still 3 more indentations left empty. I imagine something will happen when they are all filled. Doesn't that seem likely? Okay, this next one was the Cross Emblem, right? Okay, let's put in the emblem of the cross. Hey, Junpei, something just showed up on the screen. This puzzle sure looks a lot like the last one. Yeah, but there's more of those red balls you can't move. Oh, crap. The numbers for each area are different, too. Looks like it's got the same rules as the last one, though. Sure you don't want to double-check that? No, I'll be fine. If I get confused, I can just look at the screen over there, right? Anyway, like they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. What is wrong with this guy? Let's give it a shot. Isn't that a picture is worth 1,000 words? Hey, shut it. At least I'm trying, alright? Who are you trying to impress, man? Okay, I can't move 1. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put 7 here. We need 1. And that would be... To get 1, it would have to be 10. It would have to be 10 to get 1. So... And we have to have 4 numbers in each one. Oh, wait, no. 3 numbers in each one, it looks like. So, 1, 5, 3, 2. That would be 10, which would be 1. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Perfect. Okay. That's awesome, Junpei. There's only 2 left now. You can do it. Oh, gosh. They're going to cut more. They're going to get rid of more numbers. All right. We've got this. Okay, let's put the emblem of the secret code. Damn, this puzzle looks a lot like the last one. Looks like the rules are the same, though. Don't you think you should double check it? Come on, this is the 3rd time I've done this. It'll be fine. So this, if you can't think of anything clever, please don't strain yourself. You might hurt something. Oh my gosh, Snake, I love him. Arg, shut up. Just give me a break, alright? I'll think of something. Okay, so I can't move 1, 3, or 9. And I have to get 7 in both of them. Okay, so they need... Oh my gosh, I've seen a card right by and it scared the crud out of me. Alright, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. And then do. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, we got it. We got it. It's a bit of a doozy. Oh, great. Excellent work, Junpei. You've only got 1 left. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Let's see what happens when I put the emblem of the coffin into this indentation. This is the 4th one. This puzzle looks a lot like that last couple. I think this is probably the last one. Once we solve this puzzle, I'm sure something will happen. Alright, I'll solve it in no time. Okay, so I can't move those. Alright. So I need 8. To get 8, I would need 17s. And I can't have a 1. So 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. And 9. 7, 8, 9. Whoops. How are you supposed to put 3 numbers in this? I mean, how do you do this? You can't use any of these numbers. And you can't split the numbers up. Can't use this number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 numbers. You can't open it. Outside the box? I mean... Combination will not open the door. Where's 0? Do we have a 0? Like, seriously. We need a 0. Alright. Okay, we need a 0. Can't... I don't even know how you get a 0. I need to get a 0. I need a 0. I need a 0 or a 9. That's what I need. Is there a 0 just hiding somewhere? Wait a second. Okay. 4, 5, 6. Oops, that's not what I want. I don't know whether that's right or not. Nope. I just don't get this at all. The rules are displayed on the screen. Maybe I should read it again. All the emblems are in indentations. Okay. I mean, I may have all the hints I need, but all of these are, you cannot use this number. And there's no way I can put 3 here and 3 there in that case. So, yeah. Can I highlight? Can I put one in the middle? Can I put 4? I can't put 4 in the middle? What the heck? I do not understand how this has got every hint I need. How many can equal digital root? I mean, 3 to 5 people, I guess you could do all of them. Do I need to put that in 9? No. Okay, got it. Thank you. It is a little bit confusing. Huh? Where did that noise come from? Underneath the keyboard? Way to go, Junpei. You answered all the questions. Damn, Junpei. Good job. Hey, did you hear something just now? Oh, that was me. Haha. Yes, I heard that as well. From the bottom left corner of the desk, I believe. There's something in the drawer.
A picture.
Story game, but it also could be a game for training your brain. Yeah, pretty much. You got cookies? Yummy. Yeah, let's not spam emojis or any of the sound effects with this so that everybody can hear it.
What the hell is this?
This man with a mustache on the right.
Uh-huh.
He's the same guy.
That's the guy that we found dead.
Quarters. He had the 0 bracelet on his left arm.
Yep, it's time.
And the second man with the glasses and a doctor's coat.
Uh-huh, that was the 9th man, wasn't it?
He's the 9th man.
Mm-hmm.
The one with bracelet number 9. He died after he went into door 5. But this guy, the one in the striped suit.
That's Ace.
Oh man, that's Ace.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Yep.
No doubt about it.
But what does it mean? What is Ace doing in this picture? Not only Ace, the 9th man and Cap too. And they look happy, like they knew each other well.
Maybe they did.
Why? How?
They were part of the experiments.
How in the world are these 4 men connected?
You say Ace is in that picture?
It'd be hard for you to figure that out. Yeah, you told me why.
It doesn't look like it was taken recently, though. Ace, the 9th man, and Cap all look about 10 years younger.
Who's the other guy?
So the 9th man and the man you found murdered in the the captain's quarters are also in the picture?
Yes.
Is there anyone else? Or are there only 3 people in the picture? I'm afraid I can't see it.
No.
No, there's 4.
There's one more guy. He's got kind of long hair. He looks smart, but a little cold. He's the only one I don't recognize.
What's the date of the photograph?
It doesn't have one.
Did you look on the back?
Surely there's a date.
Back? Yes.
Surely.
The reverse. The other side.
Huh. Praying for the success of the Nonary project.
Okay.
Nijisaki, Kubota, and Musashito.
Oh, wow.
Then the 4 men in this picture were the organizers of the Nonary game 9 years ago.
That's crazy.
That means Ace, the 9th man, and Cap were all responsible for making it happen.
That's bad.
But
Who can we trust
I
now?
should be more shocked about this. It's almost as if that's just how things were always supposed to be. Why am I not surprised? Ace was the one in charge of the Nonary project. But why? Why am I so calm?
No idea why you're
It's
so
like I
calm.
already knew.
Because we've already been to that timeline.
Ah, of course. I understand now.
You do?
Ace was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Oh boy.
He was the one who invented the game 9 years ago. He was Gentaro Hongo.
Ace is Hongo?
I mean, he could. He kind of does look like Santa if you take off the fact that he cut his hair.
I had my suspicions from the beginning. Their voices were similar. Too similar to be a coincidence. I could never forget his voice. It was the voice of the devil.
Oh my gosh, poor
Couldn't
Snake.
be sure though. After all, I had no way to check. I certainly couldn't ask him. Even if I had known, however, I would never have told you. Zero made it quite clear what would have happened if I did.
Oh boy.
Gosh, I had no idea.
Huh?
I didn't know that Ace was Hongo.
Oh, yes. I suppose you wouldn't have. 9 years ago, you were in Building Q in Nevada.
Yep, he was.
But Hongo was in the Gigantic with us.
I know. That's why I didn't know what Hongo looked like.
So she wouldn't have known who he was.
But why? Why didn't you tell me?
Because he didn't want you to get killed.
I mean, I'm your sister, right? You could have told me.
I'm sorry. I apologize for keeping this from you. But if I'd told you, Clover, I would have told everyone else.
And not only that, but the bomb would have exploded.
And if you did, then I would have been forced to tell them about what happened 9 years ago. I had to prevent that.
Hey, Junpei. You think I could borrow that picture for a sec?
Sure.
Sure.
Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashito.
Oh boy, we're about to find out who Musashito is.
Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashito. Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashito.
7 knows something.
Hey, Seven, do you?
Shut it. Just be quiet.
He's remembering something.
I'm this close to remembering. This close. Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashito.
Okay.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Nonary project.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Shit.
What?
What's wrong?
Holy shit, this is nuts.
He's remembering. Alright, I'm not gonna skip any of it.
What's nuts?
I remember
Remember what?
everything.
Everything?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I remember all of it.
Everything.
My memory's back.
Good.
I remember what happened before I got snatched.
What?
I don't know, we're about to find out, Jevil.
Let me tell you what happened. Like Snake said, Ace is Hongo.
Uh-huh.
From the right, the other 3 are Musashito, Nijisaki, and Kubota. Musashito was the man with the cash. Nijisaki was Hongo's right-hand man, and Kubota developed the actual technical details of the experiments.
That's crazy.
How do you know all this?
Come on, man, I told you, I finally got my memory back.
He's got his memory
No, that's
back,
not what I
Junpei.
mean.
Don't question it.
I'm trying to ask you why you knew all this stuff in the first place. Before
Oh,
you forgot.
so we haven't learned that he was a policeman in his past.
You really want to know?
Of course.
Okay, so we haven't learned he's a policeman in his past yet.
Me too.
This is gonna take a while. Hell, it'll probably take maybe 3 days to tell you everything.
Well,
Okay.
we don't have 3 days.
Just give us the short version, all right?
Short version,
Shortest version you can.
huh? All right, fine. I'll give it a shot. No promises, though. I'm a detective. It's a little awkward to say this about myself, but you could probably consider me a lone wolf type.
I'm getting too nervous. Don't be too
I
nervous.
hold to my own code, because I think doing what's right is more important than doing what you're told. That's why I followed
like
my
that.
gut that night. A slim lead brought me to the wharf. It was
I
9
agree.
years ago.
Doing what's right is always better than doing what's told.
The wharf had been cold as fuck, and I could barely see squat. I was investigating a mess of kidnappings, all of them children.
Okay.
It all had one thing in common. A history of visits to one particular hospital. A hospital under the management of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
They all got taken
My
from
investigation had turned up evidence that Cradle had been involved in the kidnappings. After a little sweet talking, I managed to finally get a real lead from someone inside Cradle.
there. Who did you talk to inside of Cradle?
My source told me this.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Oh, so he
So
had
I
inside
headed to the
information.
In the shadows, I
I forgot
searched the
about
harbor
that.
until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags.
Yeah.
There was something about the way they moved as they were carried.
Oh,
no doubt about
sad.
it. They were human beings in those bags.
It's so sad.
I moved before I realized it. Came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand.
Don't move.
I felt metal touch the back of my head.
Oh, snap. I
Drop
forgot
the
about
gun.
this.
I could kill you right now. It'd be easy to get away with it, too.
I bet that's
Just tie
7.
an anchor to your feet, and no one will find you for a week.
No one may ever find you.
And what you want? The fish here would love a meal.
No worries.
I kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull.
Whatever it was, he was digging it in there. It is cool.
There was nothing I could do. I did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck.
Ooh.
Drug.
Oh yeah, that's the triggering part, the needle.
That was my last thought. My face hit
One of the
cold
triggering
hammer.
parts.
I was out like a light after that.
So he got hit with a needle in his neck.
I woke up on a hard floor.
Not really, Splishy.
Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. I did a quick once-over of the room. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink,
I remember seeing this room.
a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh?
Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, triggering happens. It's okay.
Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall.
We're finding out a Seven's backstory.
I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but
Nobody came.
it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge.
Of course it wouldn't.
I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed and sat down. Huh. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long?
No, you're good. You're good. No, cleaning up blood, there's ways you can, but they can always find it. Cops have, like, things that can detect blood, even after you've done everything you can to clean it up.
Then, I heard a faint voice.
What the heck? I don't know, there was a really loud sound. Oh, was it the voice in my game? I think it was the voice in my game. I thought it was my dad's
The
TV.
voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying. But I could hear one. It was pretty high.
That was the
probably a kid.
voice. What is the voice of the kid?
Oh. No, it was several.
Yeah, it was a voice in the game. It is a little
Or
creepy.
6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it.
Aww.
Left.
This is
It's
sad.
coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame, flipped the thing over.
999 is a 666.
There it was.
I do too. It's like right in my headphones. I can't tell you that, Splishy, because I know that one of them died.
The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit, but I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold on. Why are there kids here?
I don't want to get jump scared. You're not going to get jump scared, I don't
Then,
think.
what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship?
Yes, you are.
It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids.
So he was going to find his way over there.
I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit?
Probably
I
not.
stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then...
He made it.
Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face. So I wiped it off and crawled inside. The first bit or so was tight. I had a wriggle on my belly.
This is rough.
Wind
He
up
does have
eventually,
strength.
There was space for me to crawl along on my hands and knees. I went from crawling like a worm in dirt to skittering like a bug. Couldn't say it was much better, but I'd take what I could get. And when I'd been in the thing long enough to start wondering where it'd take me,
Strong big boy. No kidding.
a massive sound nearly scared the piss out of me. It was like a heavy metal door had just been slammed shut.
Did they figure
Then
out he
It
escaped?
was a voice.
Oh no. I forgot about this.
What? I wasn't sure what it meant, but anything with incinerator is bad news.
Yes, it is.
Then, almost as if that was a cue, I heard a mess of young-sounding voices. A bunch of them were straight up screaming in terror, and all the sounds together made a howl that made the hair on my neck stand straight up.
We're in danger.
Damn it.
Chuckles, we're in
What the
danger.
hell is going on here?
We're in danger. That's not funny.
I scrambled through the duct as fast as I could. I made a giant racket, but I didn't care at that point. I soon found a metal door on the left side of the duct. The kids were screaming on the other side. I found it. I yanked the handle and threw the door open. I almost ripped the metal off its hinges.
Adrenaline got him. Adrenaline helped him get through there.
What the hell is this place? I couldn't believe what I saw. The room had a dome on top. There had to be about 9 walls, all the same size. And the ceiling was an upside-down funnel. It looks like a chimney.
Oh no.
I looked down. There they were. The kids I'd been searching for. They all gawked up at me, suddenly silent. For the moment, from surprise and fear. Scared of the room or me, I couldn't tell. Probably both, actually. Not like I can blame them running into a mug like this when I'm already scared shitless.
It is a catchy song.
I snorted at my own dig at myself and turned to the kids. Don't worry, kids, I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys. All of them stood there, frozen. Well, except one. He was a boy, slightly older than the others, private school uniform.
Who the hell are you?
He stepped forward and glared at me suspiciously. I'm a detective. I'm here to rescue you.
That's 7, or not 7, that's Santa, isn't it?
It looked like they relaxed some the second I got the words out.
How are you gonna help us?
Where's the exit?
There isn't one. The doors we came in through won't open, and the door over there...
He kind of cut
He
himself
does
off.
look like
I
Santa.
think he was considering something before he changed his mind.
Anyway, there's no point. We can't all get out of here. If we don't get out of here, we're gonna be burned to death.
Burned to death?
Can't you hear it? That voice said the incinerator's gonna start up soon.
Oh boy.
So...
They're all gonna
Spoke
die.
again.
Incineration will begin in 15 minutes.
Oh my
We only
gosh.
had 15 minutes. I looked back down at the kids. Looks like a good 20 or 30 feet to the floor. No way I could pull them up. Too big of a distance for any of us to reach.
This is bad.
What the hell was I gonna do? But then I got an idea. Wait right there. I'm gonna be right back.
What? Where is he going? Are you just gonna leave us here?
They just got frightened again. I'm not the best at that kind of thing, but I tried to reassure them with a smile. Don't worry, all right? I'll be back. I promise.
Oh,
So just stay calm and wait right there.
jeez.
Got it? And wait to hear them respond.
Don't make a
There
promise
wasn't
if you can't keep it.
I had to hurry. Well, as fast as a guy could, it's handy me. Didn't take me long to get back to my cell. Still no way out of there, but I had a plan. I needed something from the room. When I got it, I dove back into the hole and took off towards the incinerator. Then... Sorry to keep you waiting, guys. I tipped out the doorway and dropped down the rope I brought with me. Back in the cell, I'd torn the bed sheets into strips and tied them together to make a rope. It was sloppy, but it got the job done.
Yes, I hope he does
All right,
have.
just tie that around yourself, okay? I'll pull you up one at a time.
Right.
Huh. Wait a sec. Something was off. There were more of you before. Where'd the rest of you go? The boy in the uniform answered.
I let them go on ahead. We opened the number 9 door and they left.
What? You're telling me you opened that door?
That's what I said.
Then what
How
the
did
hell
he
are you
open
doing
it?
here?
We couldn't go with them.
Why not?
Look, the only people who can go through the numbered door...
He was in the middle of explaining when...
Oh jeez.
Incineration will begin in
How many minutes?
5 minutes.
Oh
The
no.
girl shook a bit, and the voice bouncing around.
Look, that can wait, all right? Just get us out of here.
Right! I grabbed onto the rope. First one I pulled up was a girl with a ponytail. Next was a girl with a red necktie. A boy in a jacket came after. He said he'd climb up on his own. The boy in the uniform was the last up. Like the other kid, he climbed up the rope himself. He looked pretty scrawny, but I guess he was stronger than he looked.
Dang.
He moved fast, but when he was almost to me, we heard some knocking. Everyone looked at the door. It had a thick, square window set into it. On the other side, an angry face was staring in.
Oh no.
God damn it! What's going on here?
Oh
Why
no.
is the room empty? Where the hell are those fucking kids?
Oh no. Uh-oh.
The door opened, and a man stepped in looking half mad with fury.
Oh jeez.
I recognized his face. I saw him many times in photos during my investigation. The man's name was Gintaro Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
What a terrible person Ace is.
Hongo saw the boy hanging from the rope. Yeah! It was like he was an animal. He lunged for the rope.
No. No.
I know.
The boy in the uniform booked it up the rope.
You son of a bitch!
No.
Get back
No.
here, you shit!
15 feet. 10. The second I could reach the kid, I grabbed him. I hauled him up and tossed him into the duct behind me.
No!
Hongo had lost it. His face didn't even look human. It was like the bastard pulled off his fake face. He was really a terrifying devil or some kind of damn monster.
This is crazy.
Quickly reeled in the rope, leaving a furious Hongo yelling at me from the floor.
That is Ace's true identity.
You fucking bastards! You won't get away with this! How dare you compromise this experiment!
This is a bad guy.
Experiment? What experiment?
You're gonna get burned, Ace.
Incineration will begin in 1 minute.
Hey, old man! What the hell are you doing? Hurry up!
The boy in the uniform was trying to get my... I may have thrown a salute in the
Oh,
raging
sorry.
asshole's face before I closed the door behind me.
The boy in the uniform was trying to get his attention, is what he said. I didn't mean to skip over that.
No point to going back to the cell, so we went down the other direction instead. After about 30 feet, we came across another duct on the left. This one was heading down. Everybody nodded and took turns sliding down it.
Oh, jeez. He was about to murder children.
The duct emptied us out into a narrow hallway.
Oh, no.
There was a door on either side. The one on the left was a normal double door. But the one on the right was familiar.
Another
Black and yellow
incinerator.
stripes. And a device next to it on the wall. The plate on it read, Incinerator.
Oh my gosh.
Incinerator?
Yeah, that's where we were.
It was the girl with the red tie who answered me. We were inside an incinerator?
That is ridiculous. Yeah, I can see why.
Hongo might still be there. It looks like it's been shut off, though.
Wait, what? If he's still in there...
Yeah, that's not good.
That meant we better. We gotta get out of here. Go to the other door, hurry! The kids started running, and I was close on their heels.
Uh-oh.
On the other side of the door was a large spiral staircase. Run!
This sounds like Young June. It might be.
Didn't need to tell them twice. Up, and up, and up. Our feet pounding the steps. Our arms pumping fast. Round, round, round. The devil was on a tear. The stairway kept going. We passed a couple of landings when the boy in the uniform suddenly spoke.
That's Snake.
Something's up. Akane's not catching up to us.
Akane?
My kid's sister. The girl with the red necktie.
Akane. That's strange. I didn't remember seeing that name on the list of missing kids.
Hey! Akane!
He kept his hands around his mouth and yelled.
Nobody answered him.
Maybe we outran her.
The boy in the uniform skidded to a stop. I stopped too. So did the other two kids. When did we do that?
Well, we passed a couple big rooms on the way here. Maybe she took a rest in one of them?
Oh boy.
No, that's impossible.
Sorry, Grandpa. You keep going. I gotta go look for her downstairs.
Yeah, I think so too. I think I've seen pretty much everybody that was in this game as
Turn
kids.
to go.
Hey, kid, wait! God damn it, I said wait!
I don't think the kid even heard me.
Fuck!
I spun around to the boy in the jacket, the girl with the ponytail.
I'm going after him. You two keep going, all right? Got it?
The girl nodded and ran up the stairs. The boy.
I'm going with you.
I didn't have time to argue. Just nodded and took off down the stairs. I could hear him follow.
It's Lotus's daughter you're seeing. Oh!
We ran all the way to the bottom floor, calling for her. Akane was nowhere to be found.
God
no.
damn it, where the hell did she go?
I could tell the kid was frustrated. And then suddenly,
Help me! Somebody help me!
Oh
I heard a
no.
girl's voice.
Akane!
The boy in the uniform threw open the door and leapt into the hallway by the incinerator. We rushed in after him. I couldn't for the life of me believe what we were seeing. That bastard Hongo had Akane by the arm and was forcing her into the incinerator.
Come on, goddammit, move!
Oh my gosh.
No, I don't want to! Let me go, please! Let go of me!
She planted her feet squarely on the floor and was struggling to get away. But Hongo was bigger and stronger.
This is
She
bad.
wasn't gonna win.
Akane!
My brother roared with anger and charged toward Hongo.
Help me!
Ah! You're too late, idiot!
Pegasusangel, why? All Justice did was explanation points. Pegasusangel quit.
Hongo lifted Akane bodily into the air and threw her, still fighting, into the incinerator.
Oh my gosh.
Before we could even blink, Hongo had leapt through the door after her.
Yeah, Ace is the bad guy.
I saw him land inside. And then, the door slammed shut. We ran to the door. We did everything we could think of to get the thing open. But
Ah! Fuck! It's no use! Goddamn thing won't move an inch!
Oh my gosh.
he started slamming his fists against the door. He was close to shattering his knuckles with how hard he pounded on it.
Akane! Akane! Are you okay?
Oh my gosh.
Her voice was muffled, but all of us could hear the sheer terror in it.
What should I do? I think I'm trapped in here.
You may have a heart attack. You may have to leave the stream for a bit, Lapochi.
Where's Hungo?
He went out the other door.
What?
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
Oh my gosh.
Automatic incineration will take place in 18 minutes.
They've got 18 minutes to save
Evacuate the
her.
incinerator immediately. Repeat. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
You fucking kidding me? It's the same damn thing.
Are you there?
Yeah, we're here. Just hang on, all right? We're gonna figure out a way to save you.
Hopefully. I don't know.
His words would have seemed like a sick joke to her if she'd been able to see how white and bloodless his face was right then.
Yeah, time just extended.
Incineration will begin in 17 minutes.
They gotta get her out.
Please! Please help me! I'm really scared! I don't want to die, please! I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
They gotta get her out. They
It's gonna
gotta
be
get her
all right.
out.
I'll figure something out. I promise. I promise, okay? You hear me? I promise.
It was torture listening to her sobbing on the other side of the door. Her brother was nearly crying himself. He could only stand there.
We get an
Fists
alarm.
clenched so tight his knuckles were white.
I'm wondering if they have bracelets on. Because if they did, they could have scanned the bracelets on the incinerator.
What happened then?
Come on, man. Put yourself in my shoes. It doesn't end good. You think I want to remember that?
Yikes.
Then...
Yeah. Shit. If I'd known it was gonna be like this, I almost wish I hadn't remembered.
Hello, Izuku. No problem, no problem.
Hey, are you sure?
Huh?
Look, I don't want to ask this either, but there's something I don't get. So if you could just tell me, did that girl, Akane, really...
Yeah, I'm sure. There wasn't anything we could do.
Wow.
After a while, the countdown ended, and we heard something burning. The fire stopped, but we still didn't move.
Oh my gosh.
Me and the jacket kid were frozen. The boy in the uniform collapsed as if he couldn't hold himself up anymore. A few minutes passed. The door opened. The boy in the uniform tripped over his own feet running in. We followed, too numb to speak.
Oh no.
The air in the incinerator was hot. Every breath made my lungs feel like they were on fire. It was like standing on hot asphalt.
It was good storytelling.
The air was wavering, and in the middle of the room,
Oh no.
there it lay. The kid's legs were shaking so bad, I don't know how he managed to walk. I couldn't see his face, but his body somehow looked empty. Finally, he reached it. He fell to his knees as his legs gave out on him. And then,
Wow. Can't even imagine.
Can I ask you one more thing?
what's that?
Oh my gosh, leave him alone.
The girl, Akane. What was her last name?
What does it matter to you?
Just tell me, okay? Please?
Kurashiki. Her name was Akane Kurashiki.
Oh boy.
You were there that day, weren't you? The tall kid in the jacket. That was you, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. You are correct, Detective.
Oh wow.
Don't misunderstand me. I told you before how Zero threatened me. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't say anything about what happened 9 years ago.
Wow.
So you're saying you're not working for Zero, right?
Of course not.
Clover, what about you?
Hey, come on! You really think I'm working with Zero?
Oh no. Is June the mastermind?
I told you before, you idiot. I was in Nevada, in Building Q.
Oh my gosh.
I did hear that a detective rescued the kids on the boat, but I didn't know it was you.
Well, I guess I believe you. All right, let me ask you another question. Santa's real name is Aoi Kurashiki. He's Akane's brother. You know that?
No, I didn't. Did you?
Well, yes. I know Aoi Kurashiki was her brother.
Oh no.
But I didn't know he was Santa. At least not from the beginning.
Oh my gosh.
9 years ago, he was in the middle of puberty. His voice is entirely different now.
It is.
I'm ashamed to say that even my exceptional hearing wasn't able to make that connection. As such, I had no reason to think Santa was Aoi.
Oh my gosh.
When did you figure it out?
Clover told me that Santa might have been one of the subjects of the initial experiment.
Oh my word, this is crazy.
It was only a short while ago, while we were leaving the library. When she told me
we all
that,
grow
I
up.
had a feeling.
I know it's a
Santa
prediction.
is Aoi? Akane Kurashiki, June's brother?
There's still a lot we don't know. I mean, like a lot.
Yeah.
But there is one thing I think we can say we know.
What's that?
The body we found in the shower room. It had to be Nijisaki, dressed up to look like Snake.
What?
Come on, man. What kind of detective are you? You didn't figure that out already?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, go easy on me, man. I just got my memory back, all right? Cut me some slack.
Well, if he is, the 3 murders make sense then, don't they? Yeah, that's right. Murder. Kubota blew himself up, but that was murder too. So why did these murders take place?
If Junpei is correct, and the body in the shower room was Nijisaki's, that means all of the people who were murdered were involved with the creation of the Nonari Project. Kubota, the person who conducted the actual experiments. Nijisaki, Hongo's assistant.
Oh no.
Musashito, the man who financed the project.
Oh my gosh. Oh, well, plug in your phone, Lapochi.
You mean this was all just revenge? Santa is Zero. He's getting revenge for the death of his sister.
I don't
That's
know
why he
right
killed
now.
them.
No, I don't think Santa actually murdered anyone. If I'm right, then it's not hard to figure out who the next victim's gonna be, is it? I'm pretty sure I don't have to tell you.
Yes.
Yep.
Right.
It's gonna be
The
Ace.
next target will be Gentaro Hongo.
So Ace is gonna die.
Person who planned the Nonari Project.
In other words, Ace.
Yep.
What?
What the hell's going on here?
It must be 6 a.m. Our time is up.
Shit!
Come on, we need to get out of here.
How?
I'm betting this sucker opens the exit. Come on, let's go.
New material has been added to the file screen. Keycard 0. A keycard with a 0 in the middle of it. 0. 0. Gosh dang it, Zero's just screwing with us, isn't he? Okay. Where's my exit? We gotta get out of here! Alright, let's just swipe this card. Now it's just about to get worse, no kidding. Junpei, look! It's unlocked! Yeah, now we can go back to the library. Hurry up, Junpei, we don't have time. Let's go! Alright, let's go! You found it!
Huh. I think the shaking stopped.
Achievement unlocked. Seek a way out again. Oh my gosh, is the rest of this just story? That's gonna be awesome.
It would seem so, but we are yet to be out of danger.
You're right. Let's hurry.
This exit needs the Uranus card too.
We have that.
Hey, Junpei.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's my Sans plush. That's my Sans plush. I got that from fangamer.net. I'm also wearing a shirt, but you guys can't see it. It's got It's got Sans on it and Frisk with like all the hot dogs on their head that I got from Fangamer. Okay. I got it. I got it.
All right, it's open. Let's go.
It doesn't let you switch anyway when it goes into novel
Okay,
mode on
Neptune
its
Key,
own.
let's see if you work. Yes! Oh, I think it unlocked. It says incinerator.
Oh my gosh.
So this is the incinerator.
This is the first time I've seen it from this side, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just
think so.
story.
Then there ought to be a lever near the door.
Yeah, right here.
Pull that and the door should open.
Got it.
But doesn't that turn it on?
Let's go.
Doesn't pulling that turn it on?
What the hell is going on? What's wrong? Are you okay?
Jumpy, you came to get me.
Of course I did. I made a promise.
Uh-oh.
I'm so glad you're here. So glad.
Your phone almost
Hey,
died.
What happened to you?
I'm fine. I just fainted. I wasn't feeling very good.
I would not have opened it
I'm
either.
feeling a lot better now, though.
Are you sure?
Yes. I just need to rest a little longer. I'm sure I'll be fine.
What did they
You
do?
shouldn't worry about me.
Santa.
Hey, where is it? Where's the gun? You hide it somewhere?
I don't have it. I got sucker punched and they took the gun.
Uh-oh.
What? Who took it?
What? Isn't that obvious?
Ace.
I took the gun.
Oh, crap. Oh, boy.
Ace.
Just what the hell do you think you're doing, Ace? Or maybe I ought to say Gentaro Hongo, CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
You have me at a disadvantage, and I don't like that.
Yes, I do have you at a disadvantage.
You know me, but I don't know you. Do you have any idea how much I've suffered? Can you even begin to understand my pain?
The pain of prosopagnosia, right?
Another irritating insect.
Uh-huh.
And how do you know that?
Good question.
No matter. If you don't want to answer, it makes no difference to me.
He is. He is. He sounds like Raiden from Mortal Kombat. He might be. It might be the same voice actor.
This is a waste of time anyway. It's time for me to go. First is 1. Give me your hand. 8. And with this, 9.
The ninth man. Kubota's bracelet.
I believe I've won this game.
Oh, boy.
I've had quite a time playing with you. I must thank Zero, I suppose.
Wait, what?
Wait, he's not Zero.
Ace doesn't know who Zero is. What the hell are you planning, Santa?
Yep, Ace took the gun from Santa.
At any rate, this game ends now. I will escape, and the rest of you will have a slightly less pleasant ending. I
Rude.
suggest you enjoy your final moments.
We're gonna be hugging each other and having a party.
Goodbye. Wait! What? Why isn't it opening?
Ha ha.
One more time. Now open!
Okay. So he doesn't know that June is 9. And
No.
that is 6.
What is this? Why? The digital route should be 9. It has to be 9. Then why? Why isn't it opening? Now!
Oh! Snap!
No! Ugh.
Serves him right, no kidding.
Oh, that was close. Too close. Thank you, Seven.
Don't mention it. Just one punch ain't enough for this piece of shit. After what he did 9 years ago, I ought to rip him to pieces.
No kidding.
But if a suspect can't talk, they ain't much good. Once he's locked up in a cell, we're gonna have a little chat.
Do it, 7.
9 years ago?
The 7
Then
has
you
spoken.
must be.
Yeah, you finally figured it out, dumbass.
Oh my gosh. How?
Ace, you killed Kubota, Nijisaki, and Musashito, didn't you?
Wait, Nijisaki?
Oh, right. You don't know yet. Alright, we'll just go through them in order then. Let's start off with Kubota. You talked to Kubota and managed to convince him to go into door 5 alone. You killed him without making it look like you killed him.
Yep.
The way I figure it, you had 4 motives. 1. In the nonary game, the number 9 is dangerous. Whoever had the 9 bracelet could join whatever team they wanted. Adding 9 to any number doesn't change the digital root, which means that number 9 could do whatever they wanted. You wanted to remove that threat as soon as possible.
Thank
2.
goodness he didn't know.
You wanted the number 9 bracelet for yourself, so that you could make use of its power. In fact, you did use it in the murder of Nijisaki.
Dang, avenge them all. No kidding. Yeah, I like 7 and Santa a lot more now.
3. Even if his number hadn't been 9, Kubota was a problem. He knew your past. He knew what had happened 9 years before. You needed to silence him before he told anyone.
Makes
4.
sense.
But last, and perhaps the most disturbing, you used Kubota as a test. You wanted to know how serious this nonary game was. Was it truly life or death, or simply a harmless prank? You convinced him to break the rules so you could see what would happen.
Oh my gosh.
That was why you killed Kubota.
He's not just
He was
gonna
only
keep
the
laying
first.
there. He's not gonna just keep laying there. He's gonna get up if you don't shut up, Junpei.
Next was Nijisaki. While everyone was off looking for the missing parts for the Reds, you ran into Nijisaki near the big hospital room. However, because of your prosopagnosia, you didn't realize he was Nijisaki, chiefly because, when you met him, he was dressed like Snake. That was why you thought Nijisaki was Snake.
No, that's not... That was Nijisaki?
He killed Nijisaki.
Why? How did...
I'll get to that. Anyway, you thought he was Snake.
However you pronounce it, we're brother and sister. Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Snake was one of the kids in your experiment 9 years ago. You remembered him because he was the blind kid, but his presence made you think. Snake was one of my subjects 9 years ago. He probably hates me.
It is a murder mystery
But
setup.
if that's true, why isn't he saying anything? Is he keeping quiet because he can't see? Or perhaps he's working with Zero to get revenge on me. Whatever the reason, anyone who knows my past is a threat.
I know.
Before he tries anything, I need to get rid of him. That was when you decided you had to kill him. The murder weapon was Kubota's bracelet.
Man. Akane. Yeah, Akane.
You just waved it over the red. Verified your own number and then grabbed Nijisaki's arm and forced it over the scanner panel. Then, when the door opened, you kicked him in. 9 seconds later, the door closed.
You didn't know it was it.
And
You
then
didn't know it
81
was your
seconds
friend.
passed. And poor Nijisaki was dead.
You didn't know it was your
You
friend.
mean to say Snake is still alive?
Yep.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm as good as new. Thank you for killing the wrong man, but I can't say I like knowing that you wanted me dead.
That is pretty sad.
Although, to be honest, even if you hadn't tried to kill me, I would still hate you very much.
Well, I wouldn't blame you.
Last but not least, let's talk about Musashito's death.
Okay, who is I
When
forgot
Clover and
about.
I were investigating the chart room, you came over to talk to me. Do you remember what you said?
Oh, a pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
I handed it to you, and you left the room. You had been in charge of the Nonary project. Of course you would have known the solution to every puzzle, which would mean that you also knew how to get out of the wheelhouse. All you had to do was place the watch in the indentation on the door to unlock it.
That makes sense.
With the door open, you could enter the captain's quarters. Musashito was there. Conveniently placed next to him was an axe that practically begged you to kill him with it.
Dang.
You picked up that axe and buried the blade deep in the other man's chest. One blow was all it took, and then you returned to the chart room as if nothing had happened.
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
I had no reason to say no, so I followed you to the wheelhouse.
Oh my goodness.
When we stepped inside, remember how you slipped your hand into my vest? You pulled out a piece of paper, the one I used to cheat during the vote. But
Yep.
that wasn't really what you were after. Your true purpose had been to slip the watch into my pocket.
And make it look like you killed him.
It wasn't a very good plan. Had way too many holes, and someone saying the wrong thing could have brought it all down around you.
Yep.
You must have been desperate. But what made you willing to risk it all to do it? Ace, Musashito's murder is the only one I don't understand. You obviously did it, but why?
Hello, Mr. Mizzou Tiger Forever. Welcome to the stream.
Because of this.
What's with the paper?
Just read it.
Why are you talking? Why am I talking, or why are they talking? I'm talking so people don't get bored. Oh, just hurry up and beat him until he walks.
Let's see. Number 1, there are 2 ways you might survive this ordeal. The first is to win the nonary game. The second is for you to confess your sins of 9 years past.
Oh, wow.
I've prepared a camera in the captain's quarters. The images captured by that camera will be streamed through a satellite and distributed across the world. Simply look into the camera and repent.
Oh my goodness.
Once you have confessed everything, I will release you from this ship. To make your confession more credible, I have left you a witness in the captain's quarters.
Oh,
Perhaps he
wow.
will confess with you. The decision is yours. Do as you please. 0.
When I awoke in that room on D-Deck,
Holy cow. Yeah, I know. He's gonna get up and rush us.
I found that in my pocket. That was why I chose door 1 when we voted. If I went through that door, I knew I could get to the captain's quarters. As you said, I knew how to enter the wheelhouse.
You knew everything
My
about
plan
this
was
game.
to find the pocket watch before anyone else. If I could, then my alibi would be set.
Peg, it's been, yes.
At least, that was the plan. Unfortunately for me, you got to it first. That sleight of hand was the best I could manage on short notice.
You meant to kill him from the beginning then?
Wow.
Musashito, I mean.
And that was gonna be his witness. It's been years. Oh, you know me in real life? Really? That shouldn't surprise me. You are a Mizzou Tiger. And you live in... Mizzou is here in Missouri, so... How are you, my friend? I don't know who you are, but hello, welcome.
I only knew Musashito was the witness after I reached the captain's quarters. I asked him, and he answered.
Yup.
He seemed groggy. Perhaps he had only just awoken from sedation. I suppose Nijisaki was in much the same state. He seemed confused and disoriented when I encountered him.
We work together? Where did we work together at? Did we work together in a preschool? Don't, like, name the name. Was it a preschool or was it, a residential facility? Those are the 2 places I've worked. Ah, okay, okay, cool. Well, hello. I know who you are. I don't know who you are, but I know what you're talking about. If you want to get in contact with me on Twitter and let me know your name, unless you are okay with sharing it here, I have a Twitter account. But welcome. It's good to see you.
But yes, you are correct. I intended to kill him from the beginning, even though I didn't know who
You don't
he
Twitter.
was.
Okay.
I proceeded
That's
to
fine.
the captain's quarters in order to remove this so-called witness.
Oh! I know who you are now! How are you, Jin?
Ace, you figured it out, haven't you? You were being manipulated.
Yes, so it would seem.
Hope you're doing well.
I was little more than a puppet.
It has been a
Many
while.
years.
It has been such a while. I moved to a totally different city and don't get to be down here very often.
Everywhere I went, everything was already prepared.
I'm doing good. I'm glad to see you. We do need to find a time to hang out again. Because after I moved to a totally different city about 5 years ago because I started working somewhere else and it was closer. But yeah, how are you?
The Reds in the large hospital room were dismantled. Nijisaki was dressed like Snake.
Like 7 Pegasus, remember Mr. Miz.
There was an axe in the captain's quarters. Musashito was delirious from
Hello,
the
God of
anesthetic,
Owo.
so he
Welcome to
couldn't
the
fight
stream.
back. Nijisaki as well. In retrospect, I can't understand how I could have fallen into such a simple trap.
So he basically was set up.
But yes, this was a trap.
But we're still doing this instead of doing something to keep him from getting up and killing us. We're just still talking to him.
It was Zero's trap, and I fell
No,
for it. Hook,
nobody
line, and
died.
sinker. I did everything he wanted me to do.
I say nobody died, but nobody of the main cast died. This is the true ending so far.
Yeah. By manipulating you, Zero was able to kill 3 people and keep the blood off his own hands. All of this was revenge for what happened 9 years ago.
Yeah, no, Clover is still alive. Clover is my girl. I love Clover. And then I had a friend, one of my best friends come in and say hi, which is awesome. I think they're still here. That's super cool. Haven't seen them in a long time. Yeah, this ending has been the good ending so far.
That's why this nonary game happened. Am I right?
So who is Zero now? Now we need to know who Zero is.
Santa?
Wait.
Huh?
What?
What the hell are you talking about? I don't know any.
Oh, no.
Ain't no point trying to play dumb anymore, Santa. Actually, I guess I should call you Aoi Kurashiki, huh? My memory came back to me.
So he is Zero.
You're Aoi Kurashiki. No doubt about it.
I thought maybe they were just speculating and that he wasn't going to be Zero.
Never thought I'd be back in this room talking to you. But hey, I guess this was all part of your plan, right? After all, the person who planned the nonary game this time around was Zero.
Yeah?
And Zero's you.
Are we sure that he's Zero, though? I'm not sure he's Zero. I think June is Zero.
Looks like you really do have your memories back, huh? Well, I guess there's no point in hiding
So
it
he is
then,
Zero.
huh? Yeah, you got me. I'm Aoi Kurashiki.
Oh, he's not saying he's Zero yet.
I was one of the kids in the nonary game 9 years ago.
Okay.
I made it out. So did Snake over there.
Thank goodness.
But there's one thing. No, I guess there's 2 things you got wrong.
So he isn't
Number
Zero.
1, I ain't Zero.
Okay. I am so confused right now. This game is just like going back and forth.
What?
Wait, what?
Sure, I was helping Zero out, but I'm really more of an assistant, like a secretary.
Wait a sec. Am I right? Did I guess that right? You still work for the same company? Awesome! For sure, I will try to find a time. Hit me up on Facebook, because I know you have me as a friend on Facebook. And let me know when you're in town, and I will try to find a time to come meet ya. Okay, so am I right? I kind of guessed this pretty early on. He's not Zero. Is June Zero?
But an assistant's only an assistant.
We're about to find out.
I didn't come up with all this. All I did was follow Zero's orders.
Okay, are you gonna tell us who Zero is?
If you're not Zero, who is?
Calm down there, Junpei. Didn't I say 2 things?
Uh-oh.
You made one more mistake.
What?
Junpei, You just said all of this was revenge for what happened 9 years ago.
Bring us home!
That's why this nonary game happened. But that's not it. Revenge isn't the only purpose.
Okay.
There's another reason you guys were playing the nonary game.
Undying Spits. I know, this game is so good.
To save someone.
Who?
Save someone?
Right. You were brought here to help my sister. To save Akane.
Wait, what?
What the hell are you talking about? Akane Kurashiki died 9 years ago in this room. I was there. I saw... What? What the hell? Where is she? Where's Akane Kurashiki?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, my head. My head, it feels like it's gonna pop.
Was she a ghost? Was she a ghost this whole time?
What is going on?
I don't know. I just... Oh, I swear to God, my head feels like it's about to explode.
Oh my gosh.
What was the Nonary Project? I'm sure you know already, but I'll tell you one more time. It was a project designed to test a particular phenomenon. And what was that phenomenon? For two organisms to communicate with one another in the absence of physical contact. The morphogenetic field theory.
What? I am not thinking too hard.
Could human
He might be,
beings
but I'm
use
not.
these invisible fields to exchange information? That was what this experiment was conducted to determine.
Oh my gosh.
There were two separate locations. One was the Gigantic, and the other was a building in Nevada called Building Q.
Yes.
The 9 children trapped in Building Q were faced with numerous puzzles, copies of identical ones in the Gigantic.
Including the
they were told
incinerator
to send
one?
their answers into the morphic field set and transmit them to their brothers and sisters on the Gigantic.
Wow. I'm glad Santa's not
The
Zero either.
transmitters were put in Building Q, and the receivers were put on the Gigantic. Each sibling pair was supposed to be split up, but there was a mistake. Akane was a transmitter. She should have been in Building Q. However, for some reason, she was placed on the Gigantic with the receivers, like me.
Huh.
Perhaps she was mistaken for someone who was supposed to be in Group A. Whatever the case, Akane ended up on the Gigantic.
Uh-oh.
I think I've told you enough. You get it, don't you? I'm pretty sure you know where this is going, Junpei.
Akane is Zero or Akane is a ghost?
Where what is going?
Don't play dumb. You know things you shouldn't. Things you couldn't. How did you know Ace had prosopagnosia? How did you know why Ace wanted to kill Kubota and how Nijisaki was killed? Were you
Wait,
surprised
what?
when you found out Ace was Hongo?
Whoa!
And what about the coffin Snake was trapped in?
My brain is just going like...
How the hell did you open it?
Well, that's...
He knew because I knew. Junpei was receiving information that I sent to him through the morphic field set. It's simple, really. How do I know the alternate futures then? This is mind-blowing. Imagine a river that splits in two like an upside-down Y. The river flows from the top to the bottom, from a single stream into 2 branches. It only flows in one direction. It can never flow backward. Information is the same way. It moves from the past to the future, but never flows backward. That's why people at the river's source in the past will never know about those downstream in the future. But the people downstream will never know about one another either, sorry. Information only flows along the path of the river. But I am different. I can manipulate the morphic field set to pluck knowledge from the future. I know what happens on either fork of the river. Oh, wow! Even though the people on either fork know nothing about one another? Now, who am I? I am the 9th letter of the alphabet, but I am also Zero. No, that's not true. I'm not really Zero. Not yet. Perhaps you could say I am less than Zero. This is crazy! Zero is my future. In 9 years, I will be Zero. What? Well, where did she go? June? No, Akane. Where did you go?
Santa!
Why is Clover... Oh, shit.
Freeze.
Santa's got the gun. Guess he picked it up when we weren't watching. Looks like he's turned the tables on Ace, though. Wonder how he likes having the gun to his head. This is crazy. Sure isn't about to take that gun off him for a minute, is he? Ace isn't putting up any kind of fight. I mean, I don't think I would either, but he just looks drained. Time to go, boom, boom. I know, right? I guess he's going for the door, huh? He doesn't need to verify to go through that door, but...
Hey, what's your plan, Santa? What are you doing?
I need to know. He can't get through any numbered doors with just 2 people. What the hell is he thinking?
Didn't I tell you? I'm Santa Claus. It's time for me to go make a wish come true.
Wait, what? What? That's it? That's all he's gonna give us? What the hell does that even mean? My thoughts exactly. Oh my gosh. Shit, they're out. Oh no. We're locked in the incinerator. And now the gate's shut. Looks like the rest of us are stuck in here. Santa Claus, I know, right? They're all looking at me. At least Seven's headache is gone. He seems to be alright. Well, I guess there's no harm in trying. Let's see if this door still opens.
Damn. Well, it looks like this door isn't opening anytime soon.
You mean we're trapped?
Yes.
So it would seem.
What the hell is Santa trying to do?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, what?
Have you considered where we are? There can really only be one thing Santa would do now.
We're in the incinerator. I swear, if we all die, I'm done.
No, you can't be serious.
Oh, but he is. Shit, we've got to do something. Maybe we can still get out through door 9. There's the red. Yeah, alright, we can do this. I've just gotta... No, it's not gonna work. There's no way. The 5 of us can't open this door. 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8 equals 26. 2 plus 6 equals 8. Is there any combination that'll work?
Junpei, can I borrow your pen and notebook?
Sure, why not? I don't think I'm going to need them. Okay, so now I'm actually Junpei. Junpei doesn't have a voice actor anymore. Ever again. Well, she certainly looks purposeful. Looks like she's writing equations. A lot of them. Huh? Oh, man. She doesn't look very happy. What? Hey, no need to be ripping pages out like that. Jeez.
What the hell are you doing, Clover? Give me that!
I'm sorry, I gotta stretch again. I am having some stretchy days today. Alright, at least Seven got it away from her. Maybe now I can get a look at what she was writing. Let's see. 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 equals 18.
What?
And there's no other way?
Lotus. Looks like she'd figured it out, though. Man, this is just too cruel.
It's okay.
Lotus.
Go.
Come on, you know we can't do that.
Oh, don't give me that. I'm sure you'd love to get rid of me.
No!
God damn it, you idiot!
Whoa, where the hell did that come from? Looks like she expected that about as much as I did.
Without... if you're not... Look, it'd be bad, alright?
Aww, is Seven in love with Lotus? Is Seven wanting to marry Lotus? That's adorable. For a copy, sure doesn't have much confidence. Yeah, I know.
Bad?
Yeah. If there weren't assholes like you around, I'd be out of a job.
Hey, what? Great way to impress a girl, man. Great way. Oh my gosh, Seven, seriously. Holy cow.
Uh-huh.
Look, I'm just not leaving you behind, alright? End of story.
7.
He's right. I'm not leaving you either.
No one's leaving her behind.
You didn't honestly think I'd abandon you, did you?
You're all idiots.
Looks like somebody's in love with the living waifu. Not only that, but he sure can impress a girl. I mean, man. Telling a girl that if she didn't have any assholes in his life like her, He'd be out of a job. Man, such an impressionist. Act as tough as you want, Lotus. We can all see you're about to cry.
That being said, however, I doubt we would be able to open the door anyway, even if we were to leave Lotus behind.
Huh? Why?
I trust you remember what happened to Ace? I couldn't, see exactly what happened, but...
I know why he couldn't open it, though.
I was able to guess what he was attempting to do earlier, at the Red.
Oh, yeah.
No! What is this? Why?
Ace is such a bad guy.
The digital route should be 9! It has to be 9! Then why? Why isn't it opening?
Because you've got the wrong
Just
bracelet.
To see, why don't we give it a shot?
Give it a shot.
Yes, that is what I said.
It'll open. 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 equals 18. 18? Oh! So it's 6.
You were right.
It ain't opening.
But it did open 9 years ago. The digital route was 9 then, I'm sure of it.
Maybe it was 6.
You think maybe they changed the settings?
Perhaps.
Shit, if we can't get through the door, we can't get out. The walls are way too high. There's no way in hell we could get to that hole 7 popped out of 9 years ago. Quick maths, no kidding. All we can do is stand here and stare at this door with a 9 on it. I guess this is it. This is the end. I was watching. I had watched everything that was reflected in his eyes. I was listening. Every sound that vibrated in his eardrums I heard. Smell, taste, touch. I felt everything he felt. This is Akane's vision. I knew. I knew everything about him. What he was thinking, what he was feeling, what he was sensing. All of his feelings and worries and fears became mine. My mind, my consciousness was inside of him. Through the morphic field set, we were resonant, and we were as one. I was him, and at the same time, I was an observer. It started with a tremendous noise, like a clap of thunder. That was approximately 9 hours ago. A bomb had gone off on the ship we were on. Wow, no kidding. That was when my resonance with him began. My resonant event melted into him, and we became one inside of Junpei. Somehow, I found myself in Junpei's mind 9 years in the future. But I didn't lose myself. I was living in 2 realities at once, so she's living in the past and the future. This is really pretty music. One was the present, and the other was the future. Oh, present and future. Whatever, you know what I mean. Perhaps you can think of it as 2 movies showing on the same screen at the same time. Eventually, it becomes difficult to separate them and determine which movie is which. However, if I concentrated, I was able to focus on one or the other. That was why I was able to grasp what was happening in front of me.
Come on, over here!
That was my brother, Aoi. He was yelling. I followed him. Around me were 7 other children. They all looked like they were about my age.
Come on, hurry up!
We ran down a long straight hallway and burst into the large hospital room. Oh, that's a good name for this song. Everyone was arguing. 2 of the boys got in a fist fight. A girl watching them began to cry. I want to go home, she cried. I want to go home. Another girl slapped the crying girl and glared down at her. It has been 2 hours since the Nonary game began. We were starting to fall apart. But just when all hope seemed lost, Light started talking. Just when all hope seemed lost, Light started talking. He was blind. 9 years later, we would call him Snake. It is really pretty.
Everyone? Could you come over here for a moment?
He was older than most of us, and his voice had authority and dignity. The fights died down, and we gathered around him.
I have a little sister. She is very important to me. Right now, she is over in Building Q, and is desperately trying to send information over to me. Her name is Clover, and today is her 9th birthday.
Aww. As he spoke, he pulled something from his pocket. In his hand were 9 four-leaf clovers.
I was going to give these to her as a birthday present. I was outside picking them when I was abducted. I'm sure I've already told you, but I am blind. For a man who can't see, collecting 9 of a very specific plant is, well, it is difficult.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I wish they would have done that with this version.
But my sister means a great deal to me, and I hope that these would show her how much I cared for her. Since it's her 9th birthday, I thought 9 four-leaf clovers would be appropriate.
So basically, she helped him find the four-leaf clovers by sending him information.
Every one of you has a brother or a sister in Building Q with Clover.
I wonder how Clover looked as a
For their
kid.
sake, we have to survive. We have to get off this ship. Do you understand? If we're going to do that, there are 3 things you have to remember.
Yeah, I see. It looks like that's Lotus, but I guess that's the daughter. Yeah, true.
We need trust and love, and we have to have faith in one another.
Yes.
If we can take all 3 of those to heart, then I promise that good luck will come our way.
Let's do it.
Did you know that the leaves on the four-leaf clover mean faith, trust, love, and luck? Those words are leaf words. So if you believe what I've told you, and you understand, then I want you each to have one of these. They're a promise between friends.
Indeed. He gave a clover to each of us. I took one too. Eventually, he was left with only a single four-leaf clover. He had one last thing to say.
Don't ever forget, so long as you have that, we will always be connected. Do you understand?
I'll be quiet about it, Justice, but if you gotta go to bed, you can go to bed. It's okay. You can always watch the replay later if you gotta go to bed, but I'll be quiet. When he finished, the tension of only a few minutes before was gone. We were calm. After that, we ran around the ship for a while longer and opened several of the numbered doors until we finally found the door with the number 9 on it. In fact, there were 2 doors with 9 on them, and we found them in the chapel. We split into 2 groups and walked through the doors. Before long, we all found ourselves in a room with a ceiling that looked like an upside-down funnel. It is a sad song. For some reason, this room had another number 9, but this time it was the only one. But if there was only one door, that meant only 5 people could escape.
What are we gonna do? There aren't any other doors.
We began to panic. Then, as if things had not gotten bad enough already. Oh, that's awesome.
Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take
Wow.
place in 18 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately. Repeat. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
What? What's happening? What did that thing say? That didn't sound good.
Then that clothing that her daughter wears. Yeah. My brother always swallowed hard and
I
answered.
think it means this room is gonna burn.
Burn!
The plaque on the door says incinerator, and that voice said that the incineration is about to start. And incinerate means to burn.
Oh boy.
No! Help me!
Abject terror filled the room as everyone began to scream and cry. Every pair of eyes were filled with despair. Then, high up on the wall, a door opened and a man appeared. He was a huge, frightening mountain of a man, as large as a bear. 9 years later, we would call him 7.
Don't worry, kids. I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys. I'm a detective. I'm here to rescue you.
The rest happened just like 7 had said it did. The 4 of us who had stayed behind were saved by 7. We crawled through the vent away from the incinerator and slid down into the hall. We're about to find out what really happened to Akane. We came out on the other side of door 9, so this is going to be emotional, I bet. On the wall opposite the door was a set of double doors. We went through those and began to run up the spiral stairs. As we ran, I led the way. Behind me were Nona, my brother Aoi, Snake, and Seven. The other children, the ones who'd gone through door 9 before us, were up ahead. Possibly. I could hear them cheering each other on. We ran and ran and ran. We leapt across as many stairs as we could and kept running. The stairs spiraled upward like a tornado. Eventually, I pulled ahead of the rest. Perhaps Nona had slowed them down. I didn't want to lose them, so I slowed down as well. I didn't stop, but I glanced over my shoulder from time to time to see if they'd caught up. That was when I realized...
No, where is it? Did I drop Jumpy's present?
I knew I'd had it with me when we passed through the vent. Then, had I dropped it as we slid out? I had to go back. I had to. But I knew I couldn't tell the others. They would stop me. I was sure of that. I didn't stop to think. I simply moved. I ran to the central hall, the room that connected to all the other areas of the ship. I hid in the shadows, and moments later I felt a rush of wind as they ran past me, up the staircase. I waited until they were out of sight, and then I ran. I moved as quietly as I could, down and down and down. Finally, I reached the bottom deck. I ran into the hallway and looked around frantically.
There it is!
It was just where I thought it would be, sitting under the opening of the vent. I ran over and snatched it from the floor, but as I ran back towards the stairs in freedom... the door to the incinerator opened, and a man stepped out. It was Hongu. Jintaru Hongu. 9 years later, we would call him Ace.
Ah, how wonderful to see you decided to come back.
You're creepy, man. His smile made my blood run cold. It looked mechanical, as if someone had simply pulled up the corners of his mouth.
Come with me. We must continue the experiment.
No! I shook my head, eyes wide. Slowly, I began to walk backwards. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps. Then I spun around and broke into a run. I felt Hongu's hand close over my left wrist.
I said, come with me.
There was an edge of insanity to his voice now. I pulled as hard as I could.
No! Stop! Let go of me! Let go!
I shook my body and flailed my arms, trying desperately to get Hongu to let go of me. But I was still only a child. I was no match for a man like Hongu.
Stop struggling, goddammit! Do as I tell you!
Man! He heaved on my arm, trying to pull me into the incinerator. I screamed.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Please, help her! Then suddenly...
Akane!
Oh no! The door to the stairs flew open, and my brother Aoi burst out of it. Behind him came Seven and Snake.
Akane!
Akane! He cried my name again as he leapt toward Hongu.
You came
Hongu.
back!
I cried out, but then...
Ah, you're too late, idiot!
Hongu threw his full weight against my arm, pulling us both into the incinerator.
Ah!
The force of it threw me to the floor. I scrambled to my feet and looked toward the open number 9 door. Hongu stood between it and me, but behind him I could see my brother, his fists clenched. But those fists never reached Hongu. With the cold, heartless screech of metal on metal, the door slammed shut. Hongu glanced at me mechanically, his face registering that there was an object there, but not anything he would consider a human being. Then he turned away and walked to the red that sat next to the door. He reached into his pocket and removed 2 bracelets. He waved them both over the scanner panel. 2 asterisks appeared on the red. He checked the screen and tossed the bracelets carelessly onto the floor. What was he doing? What was the point? He made no effort to explain himself, of course. He said nothing at all and walked past me as though I was nothing more than a rock by the roadside. A few moments later... Uh-oh. Alright guys, this may get kind of scary. The 2 other doors slid shut as well. Faintly, I could hear someone pounding on the door behind me. I turned around and ran toward the door with the 9.
Akane! Akane! Are you okay?
I could hear a voice from the other side of the door. A worried, frightened voice.
Help me!
My throat was already raw, but I screamed as loud as I could. My voice echoed lonely around the empty room.
What should I do? I think I'm trapped in here.
Uh-oh.
Where's Pongo?
He went out the other door.
Jeez.
What?
Yeah, he just left her in there. Then it started again.
Warning.
I am liking the story.
Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Incineration will begin in 18 minutes.
Junpei's vision. Okay, we're back in Junpei.
Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
We gotta get out of here. Holy shit. Man, I knew what it was gonna say, but that is one hell of a creepy voice.
I knew it.
It's starting.
Santa started the incinerator.
Fuck! Man, I never thought I'd hear that damn voice again after 9 years.
Dang.
What the hell? What the hell? What in God's name are you talking about? It's 9 years this and 9 years that, and when it's not 9 years something, then you're talking about some sort of fucking experiment.
Oh my gosh.
Not making any sense.
She doesn't know.
I'm sorry, Lotus, but we really don't have time to explain it right
We gotta get out of here.
I promise. I'll tell you everything once we get out of here.
But
Incineration will begin in 17 minutes.
Dang.
you know what that means, right? Incinerate means burn.
Yep.
What kind of idiot do you think I am? I know what incinerate means. Well, God damn it.
Clover did it when
Okay,
she was a
okay,
kid.
Fine. I won't ask anything else. Talk about whatever you want. But you have to do something for me. 7. Figure this out.
What? Why me?
How are we supposed to figure
Just
this out?
shut up and stop this thing.
How?
How the hell?
There has to be some sort of emergency shut-off button.
Surely.
There isn't anything like that.
How the hell do you know?
Because I looked for it 9 years ago.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Lotus isn't happy about that. Can't really blame her. Wait. The floor. It's moving. Okay. What else can I say about it?
What
but
the hell is that?
What is that?
what else could I say? The floor opened and a machine rose up out of it. It looked like a computer. At least it kind of did. There was a monitor, a keyboard, and a cross-shaped device of some kind. Something about the machine scared me, but I forced myself to walk up to it. I was terrified. Tears poured down my face. I wiped them off even as more took their place and forced myself forward. Finally, I reached it. I looked at the screen. It was blank. All I saw was my own frightened face staring back at me from the glass, drenched in tears. All I can see on the screen is a reflection of my own face. I'm looking kind of freaked out. I know I'm sweating like crazy, but seeing it kind of drives it home. Okay, Junpei, just calm down, alright? Everything's gonna be okay. God, man, I wish that thing would just shut up.
Incineration will begin in 15 minutes.
Alright, back to this thing. If it's only showing up now, then it's gotta be important. But what the hell am I supposed to do with it?
Hey, move!
God, hey, we're all tense, lady. That doesn't mean you get to shove people
Okay,
around.
it's turned on. There's nothing on the screen, though.
Yeah?
Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. If there's nothing on here, how are we supposed to do anything with it?
Sure, I'll just push buttons. I'm sure that'll... Huh? Well, at least it's on now. What's on the screen, though?
What is this?
What's up?
It looks like some sort of puzzle.
It's got a bunch of numbers and letters scattered across a 5x5 grid. The number range from 1 to 8.
Do you think that if we solve this puzzle, the incinerator will stop? Yeah. Well, we can hope, right?
Okay, here we go. Alright, puzzle, how do you work? Oh man, that voice again!
Incineration will begin in 13 minutes.
Ah, unlucky 13. Shit, 13 minutes. Can we really do this? My heart feels like it's gonna pop. My heart was pounding like it was about to explode. I stared at the puzzle on the screen. I was sure I had to solve it somehow, but... We get an alarm. I had no idea how. My connection to Jumpy had been gone for a while. His mind was gone. I couldn't get any more information from him. I felt the seconds tick by as I stared at the screen, completely lost. It was a Sudoku puzzle. Oh, okay. My cheeks felt hot as tears poured over them. Then I heard a voice.
Hey, what are you doing?
It was muffled. I turned around. Pressed against the window in the entry door was a face. A frightening, evil face. It was Hongu. How long have you been watching me?
Don't know what to do.
He was yelling, but his voice was still muffled.
Oh, really? But I suppose I might as well tell you. Just solve the puzzle on that machine.
His laughter was muffled by the door, but it still tore at my heart like the claws of a vicious monster. I bit my lip and glared at Hongu, struggling to hold back hot tears.
You a terrible person! I hate you!
Oh my! How could you call a gentleman such as myself a terrible person? That's not very nice.
That evil laugh, though, no kidding.
I'm quite fair. I don't use tricks or play dirty. You see? I've even left you a way out.
A way out?
Didn't you hear me? All you have to do is solve that puzzle. Do that, and you can stop the incinerator.
What happens if she doesn't? Are you not going to care?
What's the point of stopping it? You'll only capture me and make me do this all again. I'm
He's
not
a
going to
madman.
listen to you. If you're just going to throw me back in here, I might as well just die now.
My goodness, haven't you listened to anything I've said? I told you, I'm a fair man.
Huh?
If you solve the puzzle, the verification function of the red will in turn activate. If this experiment is to deliver valid results, there must be a chance of success. If you succeed, you will escape.
If you don't succeed, you will die.
The verification function of the red?
Then I remembered. Before Hongu left the room, he had scanned 2 bracelets into the red.
Ah, so you do remember. Right now there are 2 numbers in the red. The first is 1, and the second is 3.
That guy is really reminding me of Pokey from Mother Earthbound. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Akane, what's your number?
I looked down at my left hand. The face on my bracelet showed a 5. 1 plus 3 plus 5 equals 9. I ran to the door with the 9 on it. I grabbed the red and put my hand against the scanner panel.
You really aren't one for listening, are you?
I hear Hongu's muffled voice from across the room.
I've already told you, didn't I? Once you solve the puzzle, the verification function of the red will activate. In other words, if you haven't solved the puzzle, you can't enter your number. What kind of fool are you?
Why are you doing this?
You could never understand.
Wow.
You don't know what it's like to spend every day surrounded by monkeys.
Holy cow.
Now start the experiment. Solve the puzzle.
But if she doesn't solve it, she dies.
I don't know how.
Of course you don't. Isn't that the point? You understand, don't you? Access the morphogenetic field and find the solution.
I can't.
Then you'll die. You'll burn alive. It's gonna be quite hot in there in a few minutes.
So, yeah, that's a thing.
I imagine it will be very painful.
Wow. He never knew he lived in a zoo. His horrible laugh echoed across the room, and even after his face disappeared from the window, I could hear it.
Incineration will begin in 10 minutes.
All right, Junpei, we gotta solve this puzzle for Akane. I was crying, great gulping sobs broken by hiccups that shook my body. I was terrified. I could feel my fear pressing down on me like a tremendous weight. Somehow I forced my shaking legs to carry me back to the device. I stared at the monitor.
I can't. I just can't. There's no way. I can't figure this out.
What was I going to do? I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't even know where to start. Fear scattered my thoughts, and all I could think of was how I was going to die. My palms were sweating, and my blood was boiling in my veins. It was hot. So hot. I couldn't breathe. I felt dizzy. My heart roared in my chest as if it would pound itself to pieces. I reached into my pocket. I wrapped my hand around the thing I'd come back to get. It's pretty. The doll Jumpy had given me. At least I had that. I held it tight with both hands and prayed.
Help me! Jumpy! Help me!
Oh my gosh! So sad!
Help me! Jumpy! Jumpy!
Oh my gosh. Who knows?
Jumpy!
It's crazy.
Please! Help me! Jumpy!
Oh my gosh. We gotta figure this out.
Akane?
Akane?
Who the hell is Akane?
Shut up! Just shut the hell up!
Seven and Lotus don't understand. I think Clover and Snake have an idea, though. Clover's looking at me, and I think Snake may have figured it out. No, it doesn't matter. They are in my way. Where'd she go? Maybe over here?
Akane! Akane! Can you hear me? Akane! Say something!
Fuck. Did something break our connection? I swear I just heard her. Shit.
Akane! Answer me! Akane!
Jumpy?
I spun around. I heard a voice. His voice. I looked around. He wasn't in the room, of course, but I'd heard it so clearly. Like it was right there.
Jumpy?
I screamed as loud as I could.
Akane!
Jumpy!
That's her. She's there. Then that means...
Akane! Akane!
Are you in an incinerator right now?
Yes, I am! How did you know?
I couldn't believe that he knew that. Now I understand what Santa
Right.
meant.
There's only one way to help her. You were brought here to help my sister. To save Akane.
Yes. I think I get it now.
Incineration will begin in 7 minutes.
Oh crap.
Jumpy, we don't have time!
As quickly as I could, I told him that I had to solve the puzzle in order to stop the incinerator.
Got it!
And I do. I get everything now. At last, I finally understand what all of this means. It's a connection. It's a connection they have. I know why the nonary game was held today. I know why we were kidnapped and brought here. It was all for this moment. All of this was planned out to lead to this one moment. It's not cheating, it's how the experiment works. Oh my gosh. This is insane. I can't believe it, but there's only one possible answer. June is... 0 is... Akane Kuroshiki. She recreated the history of the future that she had a glimpse of 9 years ago. She tried to save herself that way 9 years ago. No, she's trying to save herself right now. That means that there's only one thing for me to do. Even if this is all some sort of insane plan, I will save her. I will save Akane Kuroshiki. I must save her, no matter what.
Incineration will begin
Dang.
in 6 minutes.
Oh my gosh. The voice reminded me of how much time I had left.
Yeah, I know. Just hang on, alright? I promise I'll get you out of there.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna let you die. I promise.
Oh,
So don't
this is
worry,
bad.
alright?
Oh
Just give
my
me a few
gosh.
minutes, okay?
Okay.
My voice shook as I answered. Yeah, it's both the present. It was hot in the room. Felt like my heart was on fire. 6 minutes or not, my heart burned with my feelings for him. I'm trying! Alright, time to get to work, Junpei. Is Snake talking to them about something? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Get out of my way!
Hey, what are you...
Just trust me, okay?
Sorry, Lotus. I didn't mean to snap, but there's a lot more at stake here than your pride. I'll apologize later, alright? She's getting heartburn. Oh my gosh. Now, let's have a look at this thing. We've got numbers all over the grid. I think the panels are out of order. So I just need to switch these out. Staring at it isn't going to accomplish anything. I'll just have to try it.
Just think of what I did all those times before.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this on my own, with my own mind. I'm gonna solve this problem.
Oh gosh. Oh no! I hope it's not timed. I get really bad anxiety. It better not be timed. Okay. Alright. So, wait. What is this? Alright, we got 1. It's screwed in there. When I pressed hint, numbers appeared in the empty spots on the grid. They're all single digits. I get the feeling the numbers change when I switch out the yellow squares. But the square at the bottom, why does it say blank when I press hint? That's probably for this. Okay. Switch it with... Okay. Sorry, buddy. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, R8. S. That's not... This is weird. Okay. I'm not quite entirely sure what I'm doing. Yet. I feel like I'm supposed to make a word or something. Okay. Pressing the button again makes the numbers disappear. Looks like I can turn them on and off. Then is there something special meaning to there being 2 modes? What could it mean? Same time, yeah. I mean, I could see that being a thing. I could see that. I don't know how you would do that, though. But that would make sense. When I flip the hint off, all of the empty spots look like the one in the bottom right. Does that mean they're supposed to match? Maybe I need to make all the numbers in the squares the same. Wait, what? If I switch out a yellow square, the numbers that show up in the hint change too. Looks like the numbers are affected by the adjacent squares. For example, when I switch out 3 with 5, the hint number increases by 2. Oh! Okay. I bet the hint just adds the surrounding numbers. Okay. So, if I switch this out, and I switch it with 5, that's 2. You have no idea. I'm gonna reset this real fast. Okay. Well, it is some kind of subtraction. It just depends. I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay. So, if I were to take out the A, which I can't remember what A's, I'm assuming it's 1. They did what they could for PC. I'm gonna say that goes there. That would make that 7, so I can get rid of that. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, I don't have a G. Oh my gosh. I am so stumped right now. Like, I don't get it. I think I have, like, some mild dyslexia because I don't get this. I don't understand it at all. Okay. Alright. I want to do... I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this. Does that work? Oh! Really? Okay. I was trying to do, like, big brain stuff. Please enter password? Yeah, but what's this password? Now we have a different password. Is it the same thing? Error. Okay. Bigger brain. Everything was 9. So 9. Password? I'm inputting a password now then? Are there any hints? What the hell am I supposed to put here? No? The screen appeared after I solved the last puzzle. Maybe the hint was in that one. Well, how can I go back to that puzzle? I can't go back to it, and I can't look at the hints. Everything flashed. They were all 9. Put it as Yeah, I know a bunch of 9s showed up, but whenever I did that, it said error. The puzzle, the answer ended up being password. And after it was an extra space. The 9th square. Maybe that's the password. Really? Is that your final answer? Wow, okay.
Yes, that's it. Akane, did you get it?
Yes, I did! I solved it! I mean, really, you solved it for me, but I copied everything you did!
Aww.
Now I just have to press enter!
9 is answered. Here I'm going. 9.
Then what the hell are you waiting for? Push it!
Okay, I will!
I hit the enter key.
Emergency shutdown command has been confirmed. Incineration system has been disabled.
Wow.
Jumpy! It worked! It worked! The incinerator shut down! It worked!
Alright, well get out of there. Tears rolled down my face as I cried out to him, but they were a very different sort of tears. A wonderful feeling of accomplishment and relief flooded my body. So we found out that June was 9. Or 0. At the same time, what strength I'd had left disappeared and I collapsed to the floor. For a while I just lay there laughing and crying and enjoying being alive. Every time I thought about him, I thought my heart would burst.
Whew.
I can't quite believe I did that, but I am so glad. So glad. I feel like my heart's on fire. No, I don't have time to be thinking about that kind of shit. I need to tell Akane.
Akane, sorry, but things are kind of busy over here. I'm gonna have to hang up now, okay?
Oh, of course, that's fine!
I wiped the tears from my eyes and nodded vigorously, even though I knew he couldn't see me. Then I looked over at the corner of the floor. There were the 2 bracelets Hongu had left behind.
Now.
She does get to live another day. Well, Seven and Lotus don't look particularly happy with me. Not a very nice look to give someone who just saved your lives, guys.
Junpei, are you...
Okay?
Shut it.
Right, okay. So maybe they have a reason to be pissed off. So what if I haven't pressed the enter key yet? Alright, nothing holding me back now. Here goes. Wait.
Incineration will begin in 90 seconds.
What?
It doesn't sound like it's stopping.
What the shit? Why isn't it stopping?
Okay, maybe I didn't hit the key hard enough. Just hit it again. And again! And again! Okay, that's not working either. The alarm's still going off. What the hell is going on? I've got all the right numbers in the right boxes. It's perfect. So why the fuck isn't the thing stopping?
Incineration will begin in 60 seconds.
Wait, of course! That's what the numbers that showed up after the puzzle meant. 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8. Snake, Clover, me, 7, and Lotus. Then, door 9. No, that's it! That number on the door isn't a 9. It's not even a number.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that...
Holy shit. Of course. Then we just have to put the right number into the red and...
Incineration will begin in 30 seconds.
Oh my gosh!
Guys, get to the door! Run!
They did! Here's the time to eat cheese sticks. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Don't have much time. Man, I sure hope they can just trust me on this one, or we are all fucked. Alright, no time to explain. Just go!
Quick! Verify your numbers on the red! Verify? Who?
All of us!
All of us! We all need to verify!
Why?
You really think this is a good time to ask questions? Just do it!
Hurry, 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 hurry!
Incineration will begin in 10 seconds.
Oh gosh.
9, 8,
Oh no.
7,
Oh my gosh.
6, 5, 4,
Faster!
2.
Oh my
Central
gosh.
gate has been opened. Incineration system has been disabled.
Oh my gosh. We're out. Oh, thank fucking goodness. No time to be happy, time to go.
Hurry! We've only got 9 seconds before the door closes! Go, go, go!
Come on, guys, move it. That was so close. Okay, they're all through. Move it, Junpei. Just in time. My neck is hurting. I'm gonna have to take some Tylenol before bed tonight. And there goes the door. No, don't calm down yet. You're not done. We've still got to find the dead. I almost passed out too.
Shit. Looks like we made it, huh?
Yep, we did. Adios, danger room. Man, that guy sure can laugh when he wants to. Looks like Clover and Lotus are totally out of energy. Snake is shaking his head wearily. I just want to take a nap,
Akane? Akane! Can you hear me? Akane!
I want to tell her we made it. I want to tell her how good I feel. But nothing. The door opened. Standing in front of it was my brother.
Akane!
Oi!
I cried his name even though my voice was almost gone from screaming and leapt into his arms.
Oh, oi!
Akane!
I buried my face in his chest and cried again. I cried and cried and cried. The steady thump of his heart in my ear made me feel like I was home. Its beat was almost like a lullaby. I wrapped my arms around him as far as they would go and held him as tight as I could. Just to be there felt like a miracle. Imagine crying after almost dying. I hadn't felt the warmth of another human body in what had seemed like an eternity. I just wanted to stay there in his arms forever. But I couldn't. The moment I'd passed through the door, my bracelet had begun to count down to death. I leapt away from him and looked around. The door had already closed. I spotted the dead only a short distance away. It took me only a moment to get to and scan all the bracelets. I left the ones Home Dude had dropped on the scanner panel. That was it. I took a deep breath and looked around again. The huge detective who we'd called 7 in 9 years, and Snake, the blind boy, were looking at me. They seemed to have been utterly stunned by my sudden appearance. Their eyes were wide and their mouths hung open.
Alright, let's get out of here. If we don't book it, we might run into Hongo again.
Oh, he was right. It was time we got moving. The mention of Hongo seemed to jar Seven and Snake out of their surprise, and they nodded. We took off running up the spiraling stairs to freedom. Time for more running! But if they can get us out of here, no wonder we're running so hard. My heart's beating so hard I can barely hear. Gosh, I can't wait to breathe real air again. Huh? Is Seven talking?
Hey, Junpei, can I ask you something?
What's up?
That door, the one with the 9 on it. Why'd it open?
Yeah, all 5 of us verified our numbers on the red. 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8 is 26. That makes our digital route 8. It shouldn't have opened.
No, it shouldn't have.
That's not like you, Lotus. I thought you would have figured it out already.
Huh?
Because you were the person who taught me about the idea of bases.
Bases.
Bases?
Yeah. What are the 2 numbers in base 2?
0 and 1.
How about base 10?
That goes from 0 to 9, right?
Then how about base 16?
0 through F. After 9, it starts at A and goes from there. B, C, D, etc.
Yes.
You're right. In other words, A in base 16 is 10 in base 10. B is 11, C is 12, D is 13, and so on.
Nice.
Oh, what about it?
You don't get it? What if we keep going with that pattern? What if you go way past base 16 all the way to base 27?
Dang.
It's 27.
Yes, base 27. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Well, the numerical digits are the same. So, I guess you'd add alphabetical digits. E is 14, F is 15, G is 16,
Yeah.
H is 17, I is 18, J is 19.
K is 20, L is 21, M is 22.
Uh-huh.
N is 23, O is 24, P is 25.
Yeah, and? What comes after that?
Q.
26!
And what does that mean?
Wasn't a 9 on the door.
It was a Q! A fucking lowercase Q!
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
that's pretty much it. I guess to put it another way, you could say that it was a 9 in base 10, but a Q in base 27.
Dang. Time for more running. Gosh, my thighs are killing me. I swear any moment now I'm gonna tear a muscle. I feel like every single cell of my body is dying for air. Damn, every breath I take is a chore now. I feel like I feel like my lungs are gonna burst. Maybe just a short rest. No, can't stop. Don't have time. Seek a door that carries a key. Yeah. Come on, legs. There can't be many more of these steps left. Let's run. Run like a bullet down a rifled barrel, like a tornado cutting through a sea of clouds. I feel like we're running along the back of a giant coiled dragon. Finally. Did we make it? Whew. I can barely breathe. Yep, 0 was a she. No, Junpei, no time to rest. Pull yourself together, you're almost there.
All right, I'm gonna open it.
Yeah.
Yes, we're finally here.
Please do.
Sure, you look like a big, heavy door, but you're the only thing standing between me and my freedom. But even more important than that, you're the only thing standing between me and Akane. You're gonna open, and you're gonna open now. Holy cow. I felt a hand on my shoulder. It was Aoi's. He gave it a small, reassuring squeeze. I was so happy, I felt like I could melt. My heart was at peace. And not only because my brother and I were back together again. Thanks to the huge detective, all 9 of us who had been kidnapped were finally able to escape from the gigantic. On the distant horizon, we could see the faint outline of the ship as it sank. It gave a thunderous roar as it finally slipped beneath the waves. Yep, they escaped. Its last cry echoed out across the ocean, and then it was gone.
It's over.
Aoi whispered.
Yeah.
It was over. It was finally over. Or was it? Was it really? No, that was wrong. That wasn't it at all. I was sure of it. This wasn't the end. It was only the beginning. This was only a prologue to what would happen in 9 years. Oh my gosh, that's crazy! Yes, finally, air! Gah! Damn, that sun is bright. I can barely see anything. Huh? I gotta admit this doesn't look quite like... Wait.
No way.
You've gotta be shitting me.
What?
It can't be.
This is...
What is this?
This is the building in the Nevada desert.
Whoa!
The mock experiment building.
Oh my god. This whole time we were in Building Q.
Oh my word. Sure enough, that's a desert out there with mountains all around it. Hello there, sun. I know, right? That's what I'm thinking. Boy, am I ever glad to see you. I don't think I have ever been so happy to see a sunrise. Huh? Did I just hear something fall? Our bracelets. Right, our bracelets. I guess I've never really got a good look at the underside of one of these. Let's see what's inside you. Just a little electronic chip, like in a TM... Chip, like in an ATM card. As the ship sunk with Akane, yeah. That's it. There's nothing else. Nothing that even looks like a detonator. Ace is no more. There was never a detonator to begin with. Figures.
Jumpy.
Uh-oh. Heh. Guess I must be pretty crazy about the girl if I think I'm hearing her voice in the wind. Is that it? That's how it ends? What? I wanted her to tell us she was okay. I'm not quitting the game yet. Oh, that music though. I wanted her to know, I wanted to know she was okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was such a good game. And the plot twist at the end, oh my word. I just want to know she's okay. So June was 0. We did indeed beat the game. It was a good game, agreed. We're gonna take a break for a week, I think, and do like Cat Quest or something, because I haven't finished Cat Quest yet, and then we'll come back and do Virtue's Last Reward. Yeah, I do need to know about Alice. What the heck kind of picture is that? Wasn't what I was expecting either. I didn't expect that at all. Okay.
Are you okay?
Oh, come on. This is nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't look okay.
It was just before the end of elementary school. Jumpy and I were sitting next to each other on a small hill looking down at the town as the sun slowly set.
How does it look then?
He was half serious and half joking. I thought about it for a minute first.
Well, let's see.
Oh my gosh, he got beat up bad.
It looks like you kissed a toad and got warts, but then they just kept growing and growing and growing.
Wow.
What does that even mean?
Junpei grinned and...
Ow, 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 ow.
See? I told you you're not okay. You're too reckless. You can't beat 5 8th graders, Jumpy.
Oh,
That's
dang.
crazy.
Yeah, but I couldn't just stand there. I mean, don't you think so? I had to do something.
Yes. Look at the Nevada desert go past. For an SUV, this thing has a pretty smooth ride. Sure was nice of someone to leave it for us outside the building. Keys in the ignition and gas in the tank. He did get beaten by the 8th graders. Almost like it was a present, you know? Anyway, we jumped in and now here we are screaming across the desert. Lotus is over there in the passenger seat. Snake and Seven and I are all squeezed into the back seat here. I still can't believe we let her drive.
Woohoo! This is so fun!
Yes! Let Clover drive, yes!
This is so awesome! Driving is so great when there's nothing around. And there's no speed limit.
Hey, Clover, watch those bumps, all right? This car jumps even a little, and I think I'm gonna get crushed to death.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, shut it. I can't help if I'm big, all right? Suck it up.
Oh my word.
Why don't you drive, Seven?
I'm a cop. I ain't gonna break the law.
He doesn't have an international license.
Ah.
Yeah, but you could have sat in the passenger seat.
Oh, hell no. There's no way I'm giving this seat out. And Clover, there's no need to slow down.
Oh my gosh,
Car
Lotus.
Santa and June are in should be somewhere down this road ahead of us.
Yeah, I saw some fresh tire tracks going out. There's no doubt about it.
Then we've got to hurry if we want to catch them, don't we?
Yes.
Sure thing.
Oh shit. Clover crashes the car. Oh no! She doesn't have to drive so fast. Man, I didn't even think a car like this could go this fast. We're sure throwing up a lot of dust. It was a couple of hours after we'd run into the junior high students. They'd been hiding in the bushes on the back of one of the hills, drenching a kitten in gasoline. Why? The moment we saw what they were doing, Jumpy ran up to them furious.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, Clover gets arrested for breaking desert speed limits. He quickly scooped up the kitten and tossed it to me. I caught it and ran for the police station as fast as I could.
Help me! Officer, please! You have to come with me!
The policeman and I headed back to the hill. All we found was Jumpy sprawled on the ground with a face covered in a big swelling lumps.
You couldn't run away after you threw the kitty to me?
I asked him. He stuck his tongue out through the hole in his mouth where a tooth had fallen out.
Yeah, I guess I could've.
I'm glad you got to experience the ending too.
And why didn't you?
I didn't want to. I wanted to beat him up. Beat him up real good.
I don't blame him. Hello, Nick. Welcome.
Because of what they were doing to the kitty.
Yeah, that too, but I think they were the ones behind those murders
Cart
our first
explodes.
semester. Remember?
Oh, you mean the bunnies.
Aww.
Yeah, the bunnies.
He plucked some grass from the ground and tossed it into the wind.
They asked me what elementary school I was from, so I told them. And then they said they'd do the same thing to you that they did to the rabbits.
Oh, wow. They shouldn't have
I
said
couldn't
that.
forgive them for that. So
Hey, there's still some stuff I don't get.
Of course, they probably don't know any more than I do.
Ace. Well, I guess I should say Gentaro Hongo. Why did he create the Nonary project?
Of New Super Mario Bros. DS version level music? Nice.
Anybody? Any ideas?
Why don't you ask him yourself?
Well, yeah, I guess I could.
He's still in the trunk, I assume?
Oh my gosh, we put him in the trunk? Yeah, he is. Still tied up, I'm assuming, with his mouth taped shut. His eyes just look empty. No emotion. We put him in the trunk? He looks like he's just given up. I wonder if he even cares what happens to him anymore.
Were you listening to us?
Yeah, go ahead and try and pretend you weren't, you old bastard. Let's get that tape off your mouth.
Come on, I know you were. Answer me.
You could at least look at me when you talk, man.
I only wanted to see the faces. Human faces. I thought if I could gain the ability to access the morphic field set, then perhaps I could see faces. By peering into people's minds, you could understand how they were processing the expressions of others.
That's it?
That's the only reason you did this horrible experiment?
Yes. If you want to put it simply, if you are looking for a more philosophical answer, I can supply that as well.
Okay.
You see, the human collective consciousness...
I think that's enough out of you, pal. Time for the tape to go back on.
All right. So what's your second question? You said there were some things you didn't get, didn't you?
Well, somebody's a little nosy.
Well, my next question doesn't really have anything to do with you two. This is for you, Seven. It's about the whole Alice thing.
Oh,
What's
Alice.
the deal with that?
Well, see, 9 years ago, after I escaped from the Gigantic, I kept going after Hongo on my own, hoping to catch him when he finally slipped up.
You would have spoiled the next 2 games. No kidding.
During the course of the investigations, I learned a lot more about the Gigantic. I also found out about Bourdain and Alice.
Bourdain and
You're not
Alice.
really answering my question. Was there actually a girl who wouldn't melt at room temperature?
Sounds like Hongu has something to say. Alright, fine, I'll let you talk, but you gotta behave.
What?
Alice doesn't exist. 9 years ago, I found Alice's coffin behind the library on the bottom deck.
We found it too.
There's nothing in it but the root of a peculiar plant. My research determined that it was a member of the genus Mandragora, of the family Solanaceae.
Wow.
I was able to extract a particular alkaloid from it. I used that extract to create Soapwood. Its creation was a tremendous boon to my firm, and we grew rapidly.
Got back his original clothes. Yeah, he did. Yeah, tape like Nagito tape. Shit, this is gonna go on forever. Tape's going back on, Hongo. The rest of my questions can wait a bit. For now, I think I'll just enjoy the ride.
Here, this is for you.
What's this?
It's
This
the
is
present.
for you, doll. His name is Junpei.
Aww. Jumpy pulled something out of his pocket and shoved out his arm toward me. In his hand was a doll made of yarn small enough to fit in his palm.
Jumpy, are you sure it's, for you, doll?
Aww.
Huh? Yeah, the lady at the shop said so, so that means it's for you, right?
Are you sure it's not a voodoo doll?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what? That's... Oh, man. Oh, man.
Well, it sure looks like a voodoo doll. I mean, you do know what a voodoo doll is used for, right?
Interesting.
Yeah, I guess calling it Junpei isn't a very good idea then.
Why are you giving me this anyway? It just seems really sudden.
That's how we got the connection, I'm assuming.
You know how after June, we aren't gonna get to see each other too much? I mean, we're gonna be in different schools, and I just thought I'd,
Oh, okay, well, how about we call it June then?
Okay.
Yeah, I've streamed longer.
So, I wanted to give you this.
You sound like some sort of tribal chief in a bad movie.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. I, head of tribe.
Oh, because of the danger factor of the incinerator. Okay. The rest
This
of the year.
doll, traditional charm of tribe.
Oh my gosh.
So I give this. It me. So we always together.
Oh,
Jumpy.
If something bad, then hold and pray.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I go wherever you are. So here, take.
Oh my gosh. I reached my hand out and picked up the doll gently.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jumpy.
Before I knew it, I was crying. Tears streamed down my face and fell into June's tiny yarn body.
Jumpy, I'll never forget you. I promise.
Jumpy looked straight into my eyes and said just 5 words. It is a good ending.
I'll never forget you either.
Aww. The sky was a beautiful crimson red as it melted down toward the horizon. The last golden rays of sunlight stretched out across the city and painted themselves across the hill. The song is emotional. We sat, bathed in the warm light of evening. Just the two of us, leaning gently against one another, shoulder to shoulder. The sun set and we still didn't leave. We watched in silence as the darkness deepened, and one by one, the lights of the town began to flicker on. There's still one thing I don't get. To be honest, it's the biggest mystery as far as I'm concerned, and also the only one that's really important. It has to do with June and Akane. 9 years ago, she died in the incinerator on the Gigantic, but she's still alive now as June. But how? Was it because I tapped into the morphic field set and saved her 9 years ago? Alright, let's say that makes some kind of insane sense. If I did that, then how do I make sense of what Seven remembers? Snake makes sense. He's blind. He couldn't have seen her body anyway. But Seven? He said he was sure he saw it. Does that mean there's some kind of historical discrepancy? Or wait, maybe that's not it at all. There is one other logical explanation. Was what you told me the truth, Seven? You look satisfied. No. No way. He couldn't.
Hey, look! Over there. There's somebody next to the road.
Huh?
What? Hmm?
Who is it? Oh my. What the heck? The burning gaze of the Nevada sun pounded down on her head. Possibly. The desert around her rippled with heat. Standing there on that shimmering plain was a woman, her arm out and her thumb up. It would not be long before Junpei realized who she was. What? Was it Alice? Was it Alice? I think it was Alice. Don't forget your towel. I think it was Alice. Because she was in the Egyptian desert and she was an Egyptian. Alright. We're done. Oh, that was good. Oh my gosh. The end scares me. Alice is alive. No kidding. What is this? Credits? I think this is credits. Oh my gosh. Change the past, change everything. No kidding. 0. Oh, it started us back at the beginning. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, so it started us back at the beginning. Oh my word. That was such a good game. I am not gonna lie. That was amazing. And the ending kept me wondering, like this, it was really good. But yeah, I am gonna have to end because I've been streaming since 8 and I'm tired and I need to do some major like stretching out because I've been streaming all day today. Because I streamed on Twitch at 10 and then I streamed on YouTube at 3 and 8. I'm glad you like this live stream, Lapochi. Anyway, guys, this is where I'm going to end it off here for now. Thank you, Paul, for suggesting this game. It was super good. We will start Virtue's Last Reward sometime in the near future. I want to try to finish Cat Quest because I've had a lot of people asking me to finish Cat Quest and then do Virtue's Last Reward. But much love, everybody. Mwah! Go out there, go spread some love and positivity today because you never know who needs it. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I think it's Ninjala that I'm playing. And now that it's not region locked, you guys might actually get to play with me, which is awesome. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end it here for now. I got to get my OBS pulled up. And Streamception, here it goes. Bye, everyone!